We
You should have done that.
I don't have a pebble.
You could have used a pebble.
We actually won in one try.
Oh no! Anyways.
All right. Unfortunately now. All right, let's just keep fighting. Oh my god, what is with those jiggle physics there? Was that really necessary? What?
Oh my god. This character
I know, right?
is one of the most ridiculous characters in the franchise as a whole.
It's like, why do they make such a point of having her boobs jiggle?
This was a Final Fantasy game. Or this is a Square Enix game. That's
Alright. I mean, I expect that stuff out of Team Ninja.
Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottle. Okay, do I have to voice that?
Yes, you must do it. You committed. You committed. You committed.
I can apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. People think I'm funny to do this. I'm being completely honest right now. Really, it's a top tier sub on my OnlyFans. So, care to take a whip of the rich, get the list of consent. My world's renowned.
I ain't no simp.
Yo, Hooktail, oh, you aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone you know. I guess I'd better.
Yeah!
I can't believe Hooktail canonically wanted to just
no.
get beat.
Oh, he didn't eat Luigi. He didn't eat Luigi. Good thing he didn't. Otherwise,
Thank the stars.
that's just terrible. I love all these sounds that I make.
How much is it?
Chris, it's up to you.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Someone clip this right now. This is funny.
No.
Someone clip that. Clip that. That was funny.
Poor bird.
I want. Okay, here we go. Oh, you shipped the streets with the spat. You want me to dig here? Oh, it's like, this is my old bicycle and I got when I was 10. Sometimes the banana seat hurts my hiney. There we go. We beat him.
Alright. Lower your guard and you allow the enemy in.
Alright, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
You've come to save the queen. The fiend flare lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me?
It sounds like a very refined Kermit the Frog voice. I wasn't expecting that, but I have. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, back in my life. Take me home, country roads.
That'd be
that
Final
was
Smash.
from Raw, at least.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing we were, yeah. That was, oh, bomb. Clip that. Alright, now don't miss it this time. There we go, that was an easy one to get. Oh good, we got the checkpoint. Ow, come on!
Did you see
Well, we
that?
have, I did see that. I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at. Take out the commander. Alright, uh-oh. Alright, let's see if we can combo her. Let's see if we can combo this guy with,
Croissant.
Croissant. Thank you. I saw him, he's here, so. Alright, ooh, that must be the croc. Did he look something like this? Why, yes, exactly! Here's the one who took my coin! Why didn't you stop him? Because I forgot my bazooka. Because I forgot my bazooka at home! Jeez! Give me a break! Why are these toads so... These toads are so passive. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close!
Got lucky.
Oh, because I wasn't sure if I was able to dodge that.
Alright, you beat him in one shot.
I beat him in one shot! Alright, we're back! Back with more Pokemon! Alright, so, last time we played, we got our last gym badge, and we defeated we beat the bad
Galactic.
team. Galactic, yes, I'm thinking ahead too much. Now, our next destination is the Elite Four. Now, there are some legendaries we can catch, but I think I'm going to save that for later. I want to beat the Elite Four tonight. Now, I actually, now off-screen, I actually did some training. I actually battle all the trainers along this route already, which normally that's not something I like to do, but I'd rather save our... oh, what's this? Hang on. Oh. I'd rather say, use our time spent towards, what's coming up ahead. Because things are going to get tough, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured it would make sense to do it this way, just to go ahead and fight the trainers on this route. I also collected some of the items along the way, too.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got a long...
The water looks interesting in
It
this.
does look interesting, yeah. Now, I know you have a lot to say about what's coming up, but
I do, yeah.
Yes, so... Oh. I thought I was about to fight that trainer. I think I already fought him, but I guess no. Oh, and here we go. Pokemon League. We are here.
Well, being able to see the cliff makes that waterfall look a hell of a lot shorter.
It does. Alright, anyway. Let's listen to the music here.
I can't hear anything, so...
Alright, neither can I, because hang on. The volume's very... It sounds very solemn. Like an adventure is ending. So, here is a Pokemon Center where you can heal and make preparations. Now, Victory Road. Very daunting task. Nick, would you like to do the honors? I know you've been bottling this up for a while because you've had a lot to say.
This is the worst route in the history of all of Pokemon, and I've only played like half the games. I absolutely cannot stand Victory Road in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, yes.
It is atrociously designed.
Yes.
Because it makes you, it's like 4 or 5 levels of non-stop, using various different HMs like Strength and Defog for whatever stupid reason. It's got way too many trainers in it. I hate Victory Road in this game.
That's right. So, Surf, Strength, Rock Smash, Waterfall, and Rock Climb in the original game are required to get through that. This means you'll likely have to bring multiple HM slaves. Now, thankfully, with this game, there are no regular HM moves.
They toned it down, yeah. Well, not that they toned the route down. They made it so that you could just use the Poketch to.
Yes, and that is a big deal, which is nice. But
you've been in the Pokemon Center before, right?
Yes, I did. I already went through this. I already went through that last route before, just so I wouldn't have to just so that way we could spend more time inside Victory Road. I didn't want. I figured.
I know that when you go to this Pokemon Center, you can actually
fly back here.
Fly to it.
Yeah, I kind of want to at least go through the route. It wasn't that bad for me. Yeah, in this game it's not that bad, but like
I'm not talking about in this one. I'm talking about in the original Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, in the original Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you needed 5 HMs to get through here. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Basically, anything that needs Defog is automatically one of my least favorite routes.
Defog was such a sucky move back then. It didn't help that in well, because the thing is, Defog was such a sucky move because all it did was lower evasiveness, and it would remove entry hazards on your opponent's side of the field. So, yes. However, now the Defog part, I don't remember being like a main thing though. As far as I'm aware, Defog was only a thing if in an extra part of the road that wasn't required, that was optional.
Well, it's also very easy to get lost in this
That's
place.
true, yes.
It's very big, it's very sprawling.
Yes. It kind of gives me vibes of the Gen 3 one. Well, to be fair, the Gen...
Yeah, the Gen 3 one's pretty straightforward. Gen 2 is the easiest.
Gen 3 does require a fair amount of HMs, though.
It does, but Gen 3 is not nearly as labyrinthine as this one.
Anyway, yes, I did go through the courtesy of, as you may have seen from last night when I was battling Kim, I had leveled up some of my Pokemon. All my Pokemon are at least level 60, and from what I've been made aware of, this is very important that I do that. Because the fights up ahead are going to be very difficult from what I've been made aware of. Now, I could use, I do have, okay, Gengar, yeah.
I've mostly done some. I did fight some trainers off screen, and I also I fought some trainers off screen, and I also did some grinding in the underground. I also do have, and thankfully I have that lucky egg, which has helped me level up too. I found that in one of the random areas in the underground. Here we have TM41 Torment, which is a move that prevents your opponent from using the same move twice in a row. So that could be useful in some situations. But I feel like with a lot of those moves, they just have all like situational uses. Let's see. I got some, let's see. Any items hidden? Oh, hang on. Ah, there's an Ultra Ball here. This will help us for when we're looking for some legendaries later. Thankfully, we're stocked up on Super Repels. I don't think we'll be running out anytime soon.
Gen 3 also had much better music for Victory Road.
Yeah. You know, that wasn't... Oh, there's an item over here. There's an item. I feel like they only brought Rock Climb to show off like the extra dimensions of the game. Ah, nuts.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Gen 5 was a lot better when it came to HMs though.
Gen 5's Victory Road was pretty labyrinthine also.
Well, no, I'm just referring to I'm just referring to Gen 5 in general when it came to HMs. Hang on, there's an item around.
Oh, Gen 4 is the worst when it comes to HMs.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nothing over here. I wonder if you could use like the touchscreen if you're playing portably to like look for stuff. That would be nice. Let's see, who needs levels? I think I'm gonna give Weavile some experience. Weavile learned a new move while doing some off-screen chaining. She now has Night Slash, which is a move that has a high crit rate. So that will be very nice. Alright, Petra.
Yep. Very appropriate name I gave her.
Yes, now it really is, because now she has a move that has a high crit rate, Night Slash. And I didn't crit there. If I gave it an item that does more crits, that would have helped a lot. The item
I wish Pokemon had crit animations. The way
that would be funny. Ooh, Prince Zuko leveled up. Wants to learn Hyper Beam. I don't think so. I don't really like Hyper Beam all that much because you have to recharge for
takes a turn.
Yeah, and it's not even that. Yeah. Yes, we're all right. Hey, Alex. So we're currently we're on our way to the Elite Four, but first we have to manage our way through Victory. Ooh, Petra grew a level, and Jigglypuff grew a level. Thankfully, because fighting a Blissey gives you a lot of a chance. It gives you lots of experience.
We're not going to talk about how you just one-shotted a Blissey and it didn't take 40 seconds.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, all right. So there's a puzzle here. I want to look around a bit more. There's some other stuff. Let's see, is there an item here? Yep, there's a Max Elixir. We're gonna want that. All right. We got a lot to look around. Yeah, this area could be a bit confusing. I don't think Flash is required, thankfully.
Flash isn't an HM.
I know, but it is a TM though. In Flash became a TM, but it's still usable outside of battle.
Yeah, but the only place that it's needed outside of battle in this game is the cave where you can get Gibble.
Right, and I didn't even need it there. That reminds me. I never went to Wayward Cave because there's something else you could do there too.
That's the one where you go to the right side, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that. I never did that. Yes, I did get a haircut.
I once got badly lost in there without without an escape
A
rope.
map? Oh god, that sucks.
Yeah,
Alright.
or a flash for that matter. So I had to try and find my way out of there. I had no idea what the hell I was doing.
Oh my god, that's why you never go anywhere without an escape rope.
Yeah, that took me a few hours.
Alright.
I thought I was going to reset my file again.
Oh god, I can't imagine that. Alright, we got a max ether here. Nope. Alright.
Oh my god, this looks so awkward.
Yeah, I'm able to push a bike. I'm able to push boulders with my bike tires.
No, not that. Just watching you do jumps with the bike. The animation's very odd.
Uh-oh. I should know. Oh, I messed up. Hang on. I messed that up. I have to do that again. Let's go back. I like seeing all my Pokemon on the bottom screen because it's like now they're all grown up. I remember when we first caught them. They were just little babies.
Yeah.
Literally, 3 of them were babies when I caught them. 3 of them were baby Pokemon because Budu, Clefa. All right, hang on. Actually, wait a minute. I think I have to fight this guy. Let's fight this guy. Let's see who we fight. Let's see what we got. Rapidash. That is not a good matchup for me. Let's send out. Who needs experience? I was gonna go. You know, Empolean we've barely really used all that much, all things considered, to be honest. He really hasn't been used all that much.
Oh, this would be a good time to use Empoleon.
I know, but I could also use Garchomp, because Garchomp needs the levels. I ended up Ooh, you found a shiny Ponyta, nice! My mom caught me a shiny she was playing on my Pokemon Go file, and she caught me a shiny Zekrom.
What?
Yeah! It's a shiny.
Jesus.
Yeah, my mom plays Pokemon Go a lot more than I do. I specialize in the actual games, although she usually asks me for help for when she's fighting, because sometimes there are like tough battles you have to fight against the Team Rocket leaders, and she has a hard, and those are really hard, but there's a strategy to win, which I figured out. And now whenever, unfortunately, I kind of regret figuring out how to do it, because every time she's struggling with a fight, she comes to me, and it's like, it's like I have shown you how to do this so many times, like. It's not that hard.
Write it down, that's what you gotta know.
I know, yeah, but sometimes they change their Pokemon. But my strategy is if you use, because basically they have 2 shields that that protect them from attacks, which you think that might be unfair, but you have the same thing. It's just that rarely. Let me see here. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is easy. So basically, you have to use fast moves that will break the shields, and then you can take them out. And then it's just a matter of knowing what Pokemon is good against what. Alright, so let's see what we got. I'm gonna put out Heather could use some experience. I want to let everyone do some fighting. I also, once we get to the Elite Four, I will turn on the move animations again. Just for the sake of... Ooh, Clefable. Yeah. Clefable. Alright, here we go. Sludge Bomb. Now I have the option. Now I have thought of some different moves to teach. I have Toxic Spikes on my Roserade. I thought about switching that out for just regular Toxic. Now there are a few advantages and disadvantages between the 2 moves. Now, because with regular Toxic Spike, because basically any Pokemon that switches any Pokemon that switches in will get poisoned. But they have to switch in to be able to do it. So I can't just poison anything when I want to. But at the same time, if multiple Pokemon switch in, then I could poison a lot of different things and get the residual chip damage, which will help me. Now the only question is that the thing is that that's gonna be one of my strategies I use for Cynthia when we fight her. Although that plan can hit Snag, I'll explain why later on. But it's definitely gonna be. But I will not lie. It's gonna be very, very difficult. I do have a plan. All right, this is not a good matchup here. So I am going to switch to... There's Prince Zuko, there's Kirby. Oh! Petra! You know, I was gonna suggest you could name, yeah, you probably want to keep, Clefable named Jigglypuff so it stays named that way forever.
What?
I don't know. Because I have repeatedly expressed my dislike for the name of,
Jigglypuff.
yeah, I do not like the name. I do not like it one bit.
Well,
I mean, I want to name it Wanda because it's a fairy, but of course, if anyone wants to rename Pokemon, the option is there. Just pointing it out. Okay, we got a... Alright. Let's see. Ice Slash. Ice Shard. This will not even pick... Oh, okay, that actually won't do too bad. Crunch. That won't do too much because I'm a Dark type. Although my defense fell. Ooh, so close. Brilliant! Alright, so what's down here? I don't remember. Alright, let's see what's down here. This, I believe, is our next way. I'm not going to be worried with... Wait, isn't this where we just came from? I don't think so. Okay, I do not want to go down that way. That'll just take us back where we started. We'll do all that again. This guy is likely going to have fighting Pokemon, so I think I'm going to send out my Jigglypuff. Clefable. Clefable will be doing the battling now. Yeah. Yesterday I battled Kim before I started Kingdom Hearts, and I beat her quite easily, actually. But
yeah, you told me.
I know, yeah. But to be fair, she expected that because, and she was using both Mew and Dialga. I wasn't using any legendaries.
You have a pseudo legendary.
Well, that's true, yeah, I guess. But it's not like... But she has two legendary. Well, to be fair, one legendary and one mythical Pokemon. Yeah, that's why I was debating about using Garchomp, because I've already used a pseudo-legendary.
Well, Mew is basically just a very powerful Ditto.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing with Mew, is that Mew, like, even though Mew's stats aren't, like, super great, relatively speaking, it could basically do anything. You have no idea what it's going to do when you send it out. It could be... That's the appeal. That's the thing that's very underrated about Mew, is that it can literally do anything. Okay, Garchomp is my lowest level Pokemon. I mean, to be fair, when I last used a pseudo legendary, I felt like Tyranitar is like very difficult to raise because it spent most of the game basically unevolved. Well, it was not fully evolved, but I put in a lot of work into training it. It became one of my best Pokemon when in Heart Gold. I loved it. I remember I got so hyped when I finally got a Tyranitar. Because it was not... First of all, it wasn't even easy to catch in the first place. Because I had to go through the Safari Zone. And it took me some time to find it. I feel that Lucario could be a pseudo-legendary. Well, technically with pseudo-legendaries, first of all, they have to have a 600 base stat total. And there's typically a few other conditions for it to be a pseudo-legendary. And Lucario doesn't fit those descriptions. In fact, how is a pseudo-legendary let's see here.
You know what I'm surprised isn't a pseudo legendary?
What?
Slacking.
Well, it would
That's
be.
not considered one.
Well, it would be if it wasn't for its ability.
Yeah.
That's really the main thing that's like stopping it from being like super powerful.
Yeah, it more than has the stats, but it's got its ability to only lets it attack once, like every turn.
We got a Pearl. There's no diamond items. Ooh, why these two are just playing tag? I don't know why. So, you know, I was playing a bit off screen. I noticed that some of the trainers just move around very weird. Like, there's some, like, swimming trainers that just spin around in circles. Well, like, I don't understand it.
It was like that in the original game.
I know, but it just looks weird here. It just looks really weird. All right, I'm gonna...
Why did they stop every time they spin?
No, they just keep spinning around in circles. It's like, you'll see what I mean. Hang on. Let's fight these guys. Do some fighting. Alright, Prince Zuko and Pablo, the dream team. We got Thunderbolt. And I guess we'll go for Scald. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag, y'all. We got this in the bag. Scald. Okay. Yeah, I taught it Scald over Surf because Scald is like so freaking good. The move is like beyond overpowered. Oh my! And speaking of overpowered, Jigglypuff is level 66. We're gonna like destroy that Garchomp. I'm telling you right now. I'm already spoiling it. Ooh,
yeah, he was like really shocked.
I know, we got a lot of money. How much money do we have? I want to see, hang on. Oh my god, we're loaded with cash. My goodness. I didn't realize how much money we had. To be fair, I've been using the amulet coin a lot to get money, but I didn't realize we had that much. We got a rare candy, which will help us out a bit. Lucario was a Pokemon I thought about using too, but because it's a Steel type, it would conflict with, it would clash with Empolean. Although I might, if I do play Platinum, which I am considering doing, I might use that too. Maybe I'll use it. Spoiler, because I will tell you this: if I do play Platinum, Turtwig will be my starter because it was the runner-up on my poll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that means you're not gonna do Garchomp because ground type.
Well, I'm probably not going to use the same Pokemon I use because I'm already using it here. That's why I decided. I thought I had second thoughts, but I figured if I use Turtwig in the other one, I won't be able to use it in that one either. So that's why I'm using Garchomp now. And of course, I'm considering using since I didn't use Houndoom here, I'll probably use it in that one too. Spoiler alert. Alright, let's go up here. I wonder what this is so nice not having to worry about HMs. Like, I cannot express... I remember, like... Alright, here we go. This is like some... Alright. This is nice. Alright, we got Gabite. Watch it, for some reason, is not fully evolved. Yeah. Ice Shard is going to be one of my aces in the hole, because I'm going to need it for another thing. Because it's a priority. It's not the strongest ice move, but it has priority. Yeah. Typically, a lot of people don't really use ice Pokemon, because typically you don't get them until, like, super late in the game. Not to mention that ice as a whole is not really the greatest type. Because it has a lot of weaknesses. And hang on, there's an item over there that I want to get. I want to go get it. Because the problem with ice is that while it does have great offensive potential, like, first, the only type it resists is itself. Ooh, TM59 Dragon Pulse. I think we already have that one. That is a special move, so that would not be a good move for my Garchomp to learn, so I am not going to teach it. Now, if I could get Outrage, that would be nice too, or well... The thing with Outrage is that it confuses you after you use it, and there's also Dragon Rush, which I think it has a chance to flinch, but it has very poor accuracy. So that's another reason why I wouldn't want to learn that. Text message. Who is it from? My mom asked me what I wanted for Christmas. Oh no. What should I get? Nothing really. I mean, maybe. I mean, usually I like to ask things for like socks and stuff. Maybe some. I could use some new shoes though. I need some shoes for training for lifting weights. My only sneakers are running shoes. So, when I'm like doing things like deadlifts, I can't keep my feet down on the ground. Oh. Earthquake. I might want to use a PP upper on. I think I have PP up, so I might want to use them on Earthquake. I'm not going to get rid of the move, so I might as well. See, typically I'm hesitant to use things like PP ups because what likely happens is that I don't know if I want to keep them, like, since they're very limited in quantity, I want to make sure the move I have is something I want to keep. Which, of course, Earthquake is a move that I'm going to keep, so... Alright. I'm going to switch over to Roserade. I could use Empolean, but I kind of want to just use Heather. As Sturdy. We're going to get some health back. Just use Sludge Bomb just to knock it out, just so I don't want to use a Giga Drain. Ooh, Kirby leveled up. Oh, what wants to learn Sandstorm? I do not want to learn that. I like the moves I have already. Hey, he has an Empolean too. Let's go for Kirby. My Kirby has the Sand Veil ability, which means it gets a boost evasiveness in the sand. Except now it didn't work, but that's fine. It's okay. Yay. Oh, we're getting so close. Veteran Edgar is defeated. There's a Razor Claw here. So this is where you normally get the Razor Claw. This item is used to evolve Sneasel into Weavile. So had Master of Disguise not given me the one that he had, we would have been stuck with a Sneasel up until this point. Yeah. Now over here, let me size you up. You're going to become even tougher. You'll meet many Pokemon. That's what you should be thinking. Eventually your world will grow even larger. So this guy won't let you through until you beat the game. So we can't go through there yet. So we won't be able to go through here yet. Now, hang on. There's another area here. You do not want to walk down that way, otherwise you'll be going a long way back.
Well, like I said, I do not like Victory Road here.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Ooh, an item. Ah! That's annoying. So just stick with the D-pad for now, it'll be easier. Basic strength puzzle, and what do we get here? TM79 Dark Pulse. That's a good dark move that has a chance to flinch. Let's see if anyone I have can learn that. Now, I could teach Toxic to another Pokemon. The thing is, like, in these later games, they make it so that, okay, only Weavile can learn it, and it's not a good move for it to learn. See, what they did in Generation 8 was they significantly reduced the amount of Pokemon that can learn Toxic. Like, nowadays, mostly only Poison Pokemon can learn it these days. Because before, any Pokemon that could learn a TM could learn Toxic. But now, which to be honest, I think it's honestly, it is kind of better that way, because Toxic is a very good move, and I feel like limiting the learn set of it kind of makes things more balanced. Ooh, Gibble. No, this is, we're on our way to the Sinnoh, to Sinnoh. You know, I noticed that, like, except for, except for Empolean and Garchomp, all of the Pokemon I used were, well, Roserade, Magmortar, and Weavile were all Gen 4 evolutions, and then Clefable's the only, like, older Pokemon that I used this time. Like in my I remember like in my Emerald playthrough, all of the Pokemon I used were new except for my Crobat, and then in my Gen 2 playthrough, all the Pokemon I used there were all new except for my well, actually no, I was gonna say all of them were Gen 2 except that's not even true because Mamoswine was Gen 4. I used Mamoswine that time. That was another great addition to the team. It struggled a bit because it shared types with my Pupitar/Larvitar, but thankfully that was not the case this time. I'm going to want to switch back to Weavile.
I'm the kind of person who uses legendaries.
What?
I'm the kind of person who uses legendaries.
I try to avoid using legendaries in my playthroughs. Unless I have.
I like using them. I figure if I'm gonna go through the effort of catching them, I'm gonna use them.
I know, yeah. I don't know. I just don't like using them during. I mean, I figured I wouldn't want to use them during my streams at least, because then it would be like, you know, it would be. What was I gonna say? It would not be entertaining if I powered through the game through very powerful Pokemon. It wouldn't be very fun to watch now, would it? Even though I am using a pseudo legendary. To be fair, even with the pseudo legendaries, you still have to go through the process of raising them and training them up, and that's most of the game where you have to train up the Pokemon. And I think we made our way through Victory Road. We did not spend that much time here at all. Alright, now let me just take a look here. Alright, I'm gonna want to bring out my, gonna want to bring out Zuko. We finally made it to the Elite Four. It didn't even take us that long. We're only like half an hour in. That'll give us more time to get destroyed, because I hear this Elite Four is gonna be very, very difficult.
Yep.
This is it. It's a fancy castle. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Alright, now Alright, Magmortar, it does. Oh, you should see Garchomp. It flies around when you're running. It's so cool. Alright.
I think, did you send me the video of,
Oh yeah, at least for me, the first guy was a pushover. Staraptor and Aerial Ace, yes. Wait, what'd you say? Oh yeah, I sent you the video of Empoleon doing the Naruto run. Now, you can buy all sorts of items.
Yeah, that one was pretty funny. That's not actually what I was thinking of. Maybe I just saw this online. It was, Spirit Tomb.
Oh, I don't know if it's...
Trying to follow people.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna buy
it,
some...
like, lurches itself forward and it could barely keep up.
I'm gonna buy some items here. I don't really need repels. I could go back to the Moo Moo Milk place, but I think I should be fine with that. Okay, I do not need another one of these. Now alright, hang on. Now before I continue, I highly, highly recommend you save and heal. Because once you come here, that's you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold it! Don't go off without me. You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle.
All right, it's our penultimate battle before we take on the Elite Four against Nick, who's been running after us for this whole time. His first Pokemon is going to be a level 49 Staraptor with the Intimidate ability, holding a Focus Sash with the moves Close Combat, Pluck, Sunny Day, and U-Turn. So, oh, I forgot to turn. It's okay. I'll do it for the next one once we get to the Elite Four. So, all right, he has Close Combat there, which is a that'll lower his defenses.
Am I not worthy of animation for you?
What? Oh, sorry. I mean, I could turn them on. I will have to restart though. The Focus Sash is now gone. I forgot. All right, so He's going to use, alright, so he has a Focus Sash. I don't know if he's going to heal up his Pokemon. Okay, oh, he's withdrawing. He's probably going to switch to his starter, Torterra. So he predicted me using Thunderbolt again. Wow, he knew it. Alright, so Torterra is Grass Ground type with the Overgrow ability, holding a Leftovers with the moves Earthquake, Wood Hammer, Roar, and Stealth Rock. I think I could probably take him out. Yeah, that was very easy. Yeah, I'm 10 levels above him. He's not gonna be too much of a pushover. No, he's gonna be a pushover. I just one-shotted his starter. His next Pokemon is going to be Snorlax. It is not holding an item. It has the Thick Fat ability, and it has the moves Covet, Yawn, Crunch, and High Horsepower. So this thing is a special wall, and will be able to deal with my attacks quite easily. So I think I'm going to switch over to my Weavile, who's much more stronger on the physical side. Uh-oh. Yawn. That could be a problem. I'll go for a low sweep. Oof, yeah.
He has too much health.
Yep. High horsepower. Alright, that'll put me asleep. I don't know if he could do too much to me, but I'm going... I'll wake myself up. High horsepower, okay. This is Gen 4, so there is no Pokeflute. Alright, good. Alright, Snorlax is done. Yeah, but there's no there is no Pokeflute in Gen 4. Okay, Staraptor's back. So, yeah, we fought it already. It's gonna intimidate me. It has 1 health left, so I'm gonna go for an Ice Shard to knock it out. So it can't pull any shenanigans on me. Sweet. Alright. Not bad. Prince Zuko's level 66, which will be very nice. Rapidash. Rapidash is level 49, holding an Expert Belt. Thanks for redeeming with thanks for the first mat. It has the moves Smart Strike, Mega Horn, Poison Jab, and Flame Wheel. So quite a few moves up its arsenal. I think we're gonna go for... Well, obviously, it would not be smart to stay in. So, I'm gonna switch over to, Empolean. It has an Expert Belt, which basically boosts the power of any super effective move. And as you can see, he has quite a bit of type coverage on him. He has quite a few moves up his arsenal. Alright. Alright, Rapidash is gone, though. And I think he has 2 Pokemon left. His next Pokemon is going to be Floatzel. It has a water type with the Swift Swim ability with the moves holding a Quick Claw, with the moves Ice Fang, Crunch, Swift, and Brine. I'm going to see if I can get a burn on him with Scald, and then switch over to Roserade. Wow, that's great. That's pretty good. I didn't ask you to do that, but thanks. Good job. Let's go for it. Good job with the dodge. Surprisingly, he's not using healing items. Since I'm so high... Alright. Okay. Alright.
I fully believe in this last one. I have no reason to freak out.
Alright, and his last Pokemon is Heracross. Bug fighting type with a Swarm ability, not holding an item for some reason. With moves Pin Missile, Swords Dance, Rock Slide, and Thief. Not really the best Heracross I've ever seen. It doesn't even have a fighting move. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, no burn with Scald.
We're not finished yet. We'll get out of this spot. I missed what he said at the end.
Nah, whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, either way... oh, Thief. He's gonna steal my item. My Shell Bell! No! And he's... Oh, no. How dare he? Maybe that's why he's not holding an item, because he has Thief. Anyway... Ooh, Jigglypuff leveled up again. Alright, and we defeated you, Nick.
What just went down? My team still needs raising?
Indeed it does. You suck.
Hey. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you. Darn it! Just you wait. I'll get tougher and win my way through the Pokemon League. Because I'm going to become the toughest Pokemon trainer there is. The champion. Mike, you'd better not lose to anyone before me.
Alright, so, okay, so...
That was a very dramatic turnaround.
Yes, it was. Alright, now let me just... Alright, so yeah, I'm going to keep my battle style to set, and I'll turn on the battle effects now. I feel like making them set is going to make this harder. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, our first,
Why? It gives you more time to think.
Well, no, with set, I don't get the option to switch whenever I beat a Pokemon. I have to stick with who I have.
Well, why don't you keep it off of set?
Well, no, I want to keep it on set. So that way it's harder. Why would I want to make it on switch? I'm not... Alright. Anyway, let me just, alright, so... Let me just, let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, so we're going to want to go in with the... So these are the Pokemon I have. Before I continue... Alright, so these are the Pokemon I got. We got Magmortar here. These are its moves. I got Empolean, Pablo. Yeah, so Prince Zuko, named by Matt. Pablo, named by Linz. Heather, named by Matt. Kirby, named by Nick. Jigglypuff, named by Nick. And Petra, named by Nick. So... a pretty good split overall. Any chance... Now, before we continue, this is the last chance to change a Pokemon's name, so it will be immortalized in the Elite Four forever. I will give anyone this opportunity that has the channel points that wants to change a name. Okay. Anyway, yes, so let's look through our Pokemon again. Alright, so we got Prince Zuko. He has a pretty good selection of moves overall. Pablo has a decent selection. I might want to... I don't know. There's not really a lot of other moves I could teach Pablo right now. I could be teaching Aqua Jet, but I wanted to bring in Stealth Rock because... Actually, you know what? I'm going to switch... I'm going to start off this next round with Pablo. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, Pablo... In fact, alright. I don't know. I mean... I'm going to reorder the Pokemon in the order that I caught them. So we could follow the adventure along with them. This is the... Alright, so... November 19th, we caught Pablo. Met him at Lake Verity. It was our faithful day. Then, as a baby Budu, we caught Roserade here, Heather. Named after the survivor legend herself. Then we got Clefable, which was named Jigglypuff. We found her as a baby Cleffa. And then with the power of friendship, she evolved into a Clefable. And with the power of rocks, evolved into a Clefable. A Clefairy, then a Clefable. Then we got, in the Grand Underground... Yeah, that's what Nick named her, okay? It was either that or Wanda. Alright. And then we got Prince Zuko, the Magmortar, who we caught in the Underground as a Magby, which was originally named Elekid, and then Matt changed the name. And then it evolved into a Magmortar thanks to a generous trade from Master of Disguise. And then in the Great Underground, in the Wayward Cave, we found, little baby Gipple with a still as jolly as ever. And then our last Pokemon to end out our collection is Weavile, who we caught on Route 216 in the snow. I say we have a pretty solid group overall. So when you go... well, no, basically... Okay, you could change the names, but, like, in the Hall of Fame, it'll be immortalized as that name. I'm just pointing that out. It'll still be immortalized as that name. So, no! I didn't mean that! Why do you have to do that again?
Because it's fun.
Oh. Wait, what am I naming? What's being named White Claw?
The same thing?
Alright, hang on. We have to go back to Eterna City. What's being renamed White Claw? Is it the same thing? I mean... I'm gonna assume the name is for Empolean, so that's what... Oh, I know that, but I'm just pointing... I'm just saving it up for the dramatics. Oh, Weavile, okay. Alright, Alright, well, I'll oblige both names then. Any other name suggestions? Well,
I'm not happy about Petra being renamed.
Oh, well, you should...
I know.
I know.
I've already wasted my points.
Yeah, you did. Well, you have so... Well, actually, I think it's... Actually... Alright, well, let's do the renaming. I shouldn't have given you the chance to name them. I should have just gone straight in there.
You should have.
Ah. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, I'm gonna change, I'm going to change the name of my own. Alright. Alright. Alright, and Weavile will be named White Claw. Even though it's a dark Pokemon.
Yeah, but it has white claws.
I guess so, true. And let's see, I want to change Clefable's name. If that's how it's gonna be...
Ow.
I'll two can play at that game. I am going to name actually no, Do I want to name it Wanda? He has white claws and the drink. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be named. I'm gonna change its name too. She's now named Wanda. That's just the name I originally wanted it to be named. That's the name I originally suggested for it.
Oh.
Alright. Alright. Now let's go back to the Elite Four and defeat. Actually, it's okay. I want to see if I can get some more Moo Moo Milks, but actually no, I still can. Let's just do that quickly. I want to get some more milk. Off we go. Ah, I didn't mean to go in there. I want to buy a lot of milk because the milk is very useful. You can buy it in bulk, unlike the other stuff. I like how in Zelda, milk is basically an alcoholic beverage. You remember how that's like a thing? That's like one of my favorite. Alright, I think this should be enough. I think this should be enough. Or is it? Let's see. Alright, now, okay. Now we have yes, you know that Chikorita is my least favorite starter of them all, and you did this to me again! How could you?
2 times in a row, yeah. Well, 2 Elite Fours in a row.
I know. Alright, so I'm going to start off with Chikorita. And now we are going to go into the Elite Four!
I also tried to have you name Rayquaza, Jigglypuff.
Can we name all of them Chikorita? No, no. All right, we got all the gym badges. We can now enter. Very well. I've given you all too much power. All right, let's do this. Once you go in, there's no turning back.
I'm still upset about Petra, though. Alright.
Hello! Welcome to the Pokemon League! I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon are nasty, mean, and yet they're beautiful too. Would you like to know why I take on challenges here in this room? It's because I want to be perfect, just like my bug Pokemon. Okay, let me take you on. Alright, Aaron, the Bug-type trainer! Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Elite Four Aaron. His first Pokemon is Dustox. Bug Poison type. Shield Dust for the ability, holding a black sludge with the moves Toxic, Bug Buzz, Moonlight, and Light Screen. Now, I actually taught my, I taught Chikorita Stealth Rock for, well, I mostly did it for the battle against Kim, but I figured it would be helpful in this battle because almost all of his Pokemon are weak to this. and will take a lot of damage. Yeah, Magmortar will destroy this indeed, but I wanted to try to make things a little interesting. He's using Light Screen, which will, Alright, Scald is gonna, let's see if I can get a burn. Nope, I have not been getting good luck with that lately. Thankfully, what's it called? Dustox is not a particularly strong Pokemon. It does have Black Sludge, which will, make things a little bit more annoying. Although having Stealth Rock here is great for some of his other Pokemon. So I'm going to switch over to Prince Zuko. Yeah, thankfully Dustox is not a very strong Pokemon, so I'm going to try to sit up on this thing. And try, because it can't really do too much to me. It does have, it has Toxic, though, which could be a problem. I'm going to set up for a Sunny Day. I think he's probably going to try to use it on me now, because he couldn't use it on, my other Pokemon. I'm going to set up a Sunny Day so I can get some... Yep, he's going to use Toxic right there, so I'm going to have to be careful about that. Oh! Well, that didn't... Alright, well...
What just happened?
The Magmortar loved me so much, it expelled the poison, because that's a thing, I guess.
So, power of friendship.
The power of friendship, and now...
Okay.
Alright, nice. And alright, that took it out. Dustox is gone.
Makes no sense whatsoever.
I don't get it. Yeah, friendship destroys all. And the light screen's gone. Heracross is next. It is a bug fighting type with the Guts ability holding a Flame Orb. With the moves Earthquake, Rock Slide, Facade, and Brick Break. So just like my old Heracross from the days of old, it is using the Gut strategy where it will incapacitate itself with a Flame Orb to get a status condition to burn, and then take advantage of the boost to get some Guts and use a lot of moves that are really, really powerful. So you want to deal with that as soon as possible. Because as you know, a Guts Heracross is a strong one, and it outspeeds me too. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
yeah.
that hit pretty hard.
That did. It actually outsped me. I think my Magmortar has a lower speed nature. Thankfully, I took that out. But as you can see, Heracross is not to be messed with. And if it got that burn off, it would have been able to one-hit KO me. The Elite Four is not one to be messed with, is what I told. Anyway, Beautifly. Thanks to the Stealth Rocks I just put up, it'll take half of its health in damage from the Stealth Rocks. It has a Bug Flying type with the Swarm ability holding a Wise Glasses with the moves Bug Buzz, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Quiver Dance. That Quiver Dance can be a problem, because it lets it boost its special attack, special defense, and speed by 2 stages. You don't want it to do that, so you want to take it out as soon as possible. Thankfully, I outspeed it, and I've already done half of its health, which probably wouldn't have mattered, because it's a, you know, it's not a very strong Pokemon.
Yeah.
Either way, it's still nice to have. Alright, next Pokemon, Vespa Quinn. It is Bug Flying type with the Unnerve ability, holding a Citrus Berry, with the moves Acrobatics, Attack Order, Aerial Ace, and Defend Order. Once again, it's a very strong Pokemon, and I just used its, the Stealth Rocks will take out half its health, but it will recover some of it because of the, Citrus Berry it's holding. But thankfully, I will be able to, put a dent into it, because Vespa Quinn does have some defenses. But thankfully, I'm still able to take it out. Now, his last Pokemon is not a bug Pokemon, although it is bug-esque in nature. We got... Alright, my sun is gone, so that's not going to matter. Next Pokemon here we got is Drapeon. It is Poison Dark type with the Sniper ability holding a Scope Lens, which will boost the rate of its critical hits. And it has the moves Cross Poison, Night Slash, Earthquake, and X-Scissor. What do 2 of those moves have in common? A high chance of critting. We cannot allow that. So, it is only weak... Now, Poison Dark is a very good type, as it makes it only weak to ground. So we gotta switch out to our resident ground type and deal with it. Earthquake. Yeah, Poison and Dark is a really good type, not gonna lie. And there are a lot of good Pokemon with it. There's Drapeon, of course. There's Skuntank, which that's not really a particularly great Pokemon. Alolan Muck, and the Sniper ability will boost the power of its critical hits too. So that's something to watch out for. But thankfully, the gang did it. Needless to say, this Elite Four is not going to be a total cakewalk, even just based off Aaron.
Nope.
We won. I will now concede defeat, but I think you have come to see how great bug-type Pokemon can be. I hope you realize I do realize what I'm up against. Battling is a deep and complex affair. Yes, it's going to be very, very difficult. I lost with the most beautiful and toughest of bug Pokemon. We lost because I wasn't good enough. That's it. Back to training camp. Let's hear it for me. No, that was wrong. Anyway, go to the next room. 3 more trainers are waiting for you. They're all tougher than me. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna want... Now, for this fight, I'm gonna want to start off with, Roserade.
You know, I wonder if there's anything that's gonna replace, gym battles in, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
I don't know.
Which I pre-ordered, by the way. I'm getting that game.
I'll probably pre-order it too. I'm not gonna stream it, though. I'm not gonna stream it when it comes out, though, because I kind of just want to... I want to be able to play it on my own time and not have to just be strung along with just when I stream it. And also, I feel like everyone's going to be playing it when it comes out, so... Yeah, it'll be oversaturated. Alright, anyway, Bertha is the second one. Let's have Roserade out in the ready.
He's, ground type, right?
Yep. Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, but you've got a spine. Hey, Zemnis! I'm Bertha! I have a preference for ground-type Pokemon! Nice, you finally got animated? Nice. Are you a VTuber now? Well, would you show this lady how much you've learned? Alright, Bertha. She specializes in ground types and bears a striking resemblance to Agatha of the Elite Four from the original games. Some people have made some... Oh, emotes, gotcha. I thought she became a VTuber for some reason. I don't have that yet. Anyway, we got... Her first Pokemon is Quagsire. It has the... Yeah, I don't know. It is water ground type with the water absorb ability, holding a leftovers with the moves Recover, Toxic, Earthquake, and Surf. This thing is mostly meant to be a tanky Pokemon. I'm expecting this to be a very... I'm expecting to deal with a lot of tanky Pokemon, so rather than going for the kill right away, I'm going to want to set up some Toxic Spikes.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, yeah, this thing can't do too much to me, so this is a perfect opportunity to set up, and then I could take it out with a, Now, basically, whenever...
Careful that it doesn't get a critical hit.
That could be a problem, yeah, but I'm not too worried. Alright, Earthquake. Alright, good, yes. So, good. So now any Pokemon that switches in is going to get Toxic Poisoned. Nice. Giga Drain will let me recover most of my health back from all that. Perfect. I got all my health back.
Nice.
Yeah, I gave it a big root so it recovers more health from draining moves. White Claw grew to level 64. And now next Pokemon is Wiscash. It is level 55, hydration ability with holding a Rindo Berry, which means it'll take less damage from one super effective grass move. It has the moves Bulldoze, Ice Beam, Belch, and Hydro Pump.
Pretty sure Giga Drain will wipe it out.
Probably not in one hit, but I can try to get a good hit off of it. It took it out in one hit. I thought about using Leech Seed to try to do some chip damage, but yeah. Wiscash is not a very good Pokemon, so even with the Rindo Berry, it couldn't take a hit. Kind of sad, really. Wiscash is not a very good Pokemon. It's not very good stat-wise and very slow. And meanwhile, our other Pokemon will level up. Next up, we got Sudowoodo. It is a rock type with the Rock Head ability, holding a Citrus Berry with the moves Double Edge, Head Smash, Sucker Punch, and Low Kick. Having Head Smash is a super powerful rock move that normally does recoil damage, but since it has Rock Head, it won't get the chance to abuse that, which is interesting. So that's interesting. And it does have some other, same thing with Double Edge. It won't take recoil damage. And Sucker Punch will give it priority, and if you got a fat Pokemon, a heavy Pokemon, Low Kick could do a lot of damage. So this Sudowoodo can be a threat. But it's not very fast, though, so I think Giga Drain should do the job. Alright. Yeah, we're just sweeping through Bertha. If you have a good grass Pokemon, you got this in the bag. Alright, next Pokemon...
Actually, I'm not even needed to use Toxic Spikes.
No, you'll see why. Because... Alright, so now we got here Golem, level 56... Rock Ground type with the Sturdy ability, holding a Soft Sand with the moves Rock Polish, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Stone Edge. This is why I used, well, this is partially the reason why I used Toxic, because she's gonna survive this. But because it's poisoned, Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Not that much. Now that's poisoned. Goodbye!
Nice.
Yes, thank you. And our last Pokemon. Yes, that is a female Hepaodon. It has holding with the Sandstream ability, which will cause a sandstorm to arise. It is a ground type. It's holding a Chesto Berry and has the moves Ice Fang, Earthquake, Crunch, and Rest. So it's holding a Chesto Berry, so it can immediately wake up after it falls asleep. Now I don't. Oh, and I didn't think that would take it out in one hit, but it did. We didn't have to. That was so easy. If you have a good grass type, all of our Pokemon are weak to grass. So yeah, ultimately that wasn't.
I wonder how well Torterra would do here.
I mean, I guess it could do alright. Well, dear child, I must say that was most impressive. Your Pokemon believed in you and did their best to earn you the win. Even though I've lost, I find myself with this silly grin. Alright. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes you so strong. I think you go as far as you want. Alright, not too bad so far. Already a better, It's already a better, omen than our previous two Pokemon playthroughs when we got beaten to a pulp early on. Okay, let's see. Who should I use for... Let's see. Who should I use for this?
Moo Milk. There's only one Pokemon that doesn't have Holy
No. Well, I mean, do I really need to heal? Let's see here.
Yeah, so why were you gonna use your Moo Milk?
I wasn't gonna use that. I was just debating who I should switch out for. I think
okay.
I'm gonna go for... Alright, Alright, I think we're gonna... Alright, I'm gonna start off with Empolean. Yo, trainer! You had me counting the days on my fingers waiting for you to come. I heard from Volker what you did in Sunny Shore. You managed to light a fire in that guy's heart again. How could you not expect me to look forward to seeing you in battle? Alright, Flint, the McDonald's clown, the fire-type trainer, infamously only has 2 fire types. The only 2 fire types that were in the original Sinnoh Dex.
And I bet they didn't update it for the for this game.
Not for the original fight. Anyway, he's gonna start out with a Rapidash with holding... It has the moves Flame Charge, Iron Tail, Hypnosis, and Poison Jab. It has holding a Wide Lens, which I believe increases accuracy. Just like before, I'm going to use Stealth Rock because, well, he's using fire Pokemon, so he'll take a lot of damage from using fire. Because Stealth Rock is good against, fire. And as you see, alright, so good. Now, alright, so... Flame Charge.
You're gonna try and burn fire.
Well, that move doesn't do burns. It just raises his speed.
No, Scald.
Oh well, Scald still does a lot of damage. I mean, Scald is only slightly less powerful than Surf, but it has the chance to burn. But it's still super effective though.
Yeah, I'm joking that you're.
I know. I got what you mean. Yeah. All right, next Pokemon is going to be Lopunny. Lopunny. It is a normal type with the Cute Charm ability, holding a Leftovers with the moves Mirror Coat, High Jump Kick, Quick Attack, and Fire Punch. So quite a few different moves here that I could use, and it's not even a Fire type. So let's see here. It has Mirror. So High Jump Kick, it's likely going to use. So we should probably try to counteract it somehow. Let's go for Let's see. Let's go for Clefable. Mirror Coat. Okay, he predicted me. No problem. I'm gonna go for a Reflect. So I could stand up to his physical moves. There's a lot of his Pokemon that are coming up are all physical based. I'm gonna go for a Moonblast. Looks like he's a bit tough. I'm gonna have to go boost. I'll have to boost up so I have a chance.
How powerful is Moonblast?
I mean, it's a pretty strong move, but it seems that, I mean, it's a neutral move. I'm gonna try using Calm Mind. I'm not too worried if he burns me, because if he does, I have Magic Guard, so it won't burn me at all, and I won't take, and because I'm a special-based attacker, I won't take the penalty, the burn penalty from my attack. I'm gonna try to boost up a couple of times so I can boost my special defense and my special attack. I'm gonna boost up twice, and I think I should be able to do it. Thankfully, I get some good healing with Clefable, too, from my leftovers. I got that. I caught a Munchlax. I got that leftovers from catching a Munchlax in the underground, and it happened to be holding one. Which I'm glad I did, because it's a very useful item. Alright, good. That'll take it out. Clefable is now level 68, which is going to be extra good. Alright, my Reflect wore off, unfortunately. I guess I could set one up again. His next Pokemon is going to be Stelix. It is a Steel Ground type with the Sheer Force ability holding the Life Orb with the moves Thunderfang, Firefang, Iron Tail, and Crunch. Now, here, there's an interesting quirk with the Sheer Force ability, with Life Orb and Sheer Force. Sheer Force will make any move that has additional effects stronger, but it cancels out the extra effects. Now, here's the thing, though. Now, here's something interesting. If a Pokemon has a Sheer Force, and uses one of those moves, the Life Orb is an item that boosts the power of moves, but does recoil damage to it. By having the Sheer Force ability, it negates the Life Orb. And something tells me this wasn't an oversight because they did that strategy on purpose. Thankfully, I have Flamethrower, which will cover me against Steel types like Stelix, and I'll be able to take it out with the boosted Flamethrower.
Hey, listen, I need to step away for a bit.
Okay. Alright, next Pokemon we got is Drifblim. It is a Ghost Flying type with the Unburden ability with the moves Strength Sap, Minimize, Baton Pass, and Will-O-Wisp. So this guy's strategy, it appears to be using Minimize and Strength Sap, which will, and Baton Pass to another Pokemon. It has Unburden, which will also raise the Pokemon's speed upon, using an item. Thankfully, I avoided that. Strength Sap is a move that... Let me see, what does that do? It, okay. It lowers attack... Alright, so there we go. Okay, well, it doesn't matter what it does now because we just beat it. Alright, nice. Alright, and the next Pokemon. I can feel your determination. Your will is overpowering me. Last Pokemon is Infernape. It is Fire Fighting type with the Iron Fist ability holding a Focus Sash. Which, thankfully, thanks to my Stealth Rock, has broken that Focus Sash. Now, we could use Moonblast and hopefully take it out. Okay. Alright, Heather grew to level 66. And we defeated Flint. Whoa! I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't looking down on you, but I didn't think for a second that I'd lose. This is fantastic. You and your Pokemon are inspiring. All right, we won. Whew, burnt right down to the cinders. Well, let's do this. Okay, one more Elite Four, and then the champion. I'm excited. I'm just as excited as you are. Alright, let's see. What are we going to be facing first? Alright, let's prepare our Pokemon. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of great options here. Ah, you've timed your arrival well. I just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of psychic types. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. They say I'm the toughest of the Elite Four. I'm afraid I'll have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Alright, let's do this. So, alright, Lucian, the final member of the Elite Four, and not quite a pushover either. Let's do this. He specializes in Psychic Pokemon, and his first Pokemon is going to be Mr. Mime. It is Psychic Fairy type with the Filter ability, holding a Light Clay, with the moves Light Screen, Reflect, Psychic, and Dazzling Gleam. This thing's strategy is to set up Light Clay, with its Light Clay, set up Light Screen and Reflect, which will significantly reduce the amount of damage you can do, because it'll be able to set up both, and Light Clay will allow the moves to last longer, for 8 turns instead of 5. So, gotta get out of this thing first. Thankfully, it's weak to poison, because it's a Fairy type. I just have to be careful. Ooh, it survived that. And it's poisoned, though. Filter will reduce the power it takes from non-super effective moves. So, unfortunately, it got to set up that Light Screen. So that's not good. So, we're going to have to find some other way to deal with it. And it's used to a full restore. We're going to have to be extra careful. Oh, but we created it anyway, so that's perfect. Thanks for the crit. I definitely think you're worthy of praise for that. Alright, what we got next? Alakazam! This thing is nasty. This thing is pretty nasty. It has the moves. It's a Psychic type with the moves Magic Guard, with the Magic Guard ability, just like my Clefable, so it can't take damage from non-attacking moves. Holding a Life Orb with the moves Nasty Plot, Psychic, Future Sight, and Shockwave. This thing is tough! Very tough! In fact, yeah, now the level cap is slowly starting to catch up to me now. I'm gonna want to switch over to, Weavile, because I am immune to Psychic. Alright, Future Sight. That's gonna hurt me. That's gonna potentially hurt. Let's go for a Night Slash and try to take it out. Uh-oh, it's going first. Alright, thankfully I got to survive that. And thankfully Night Slash did. Thankfully Alakazam is a very frail Pokemon on the physical side, and thanks to no more, and he didn't get to, and Mr. Mime did not get the chance to set up a Reflect, so we should be good on that front. And a lot of our Pokemon just leveled up, which is awesome. Chikorita level 66, and alright, Wandagu level 69. And Kirby level 64, so awesome! Alright, Medicham! This thing is fighting Psychic type with the Pure Power ability, boosting its attack power, holding a Muscle Band, which will boost it even further. It has the moves Zen Headbutt, High Jump Kick, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch. So, we are going to want to send out our good boy, our good girl, Wanda! Alright, High Jump Kick. That is a move that, if it misses, he will do recoil damage to it. Uh-oh! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ouch! Oh, that's bad. Oh, this could be a problem. I don't know if I'll be able to survive a High Jump Kick coming from this thing. It's probably gonna be able to outspeed me. Let's see what happens if I, Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see how much it'll do to me, because I could probably survive a hit and then use, Alright, nice. Zen Headbutt. Okay, good, I dodged it. So therefore, I can now stay in and use a, oh, wait, no. I could use a Moonblast and try to take it out. Before I do, I'm gonna use a Reflect, just for good measure. Oh, good, I outspeed. Nice. Alright, now we're gonna go for a Moonblast. Okay, that didn't quite take it out. It still has the benefits of that Light Screen. But thankfully we got the Special Defense drop, the Special Attack drop. Let's see how much this will do. Ooh, that still did quite a bit. Medicham is not one to be underestimated, clearly. Alright, the light screen is gone now, so we don't have to worry about that no more. I'm gonna set up a Calm Mind on this thing, since it can't really do too much to me. Ooh, that did quite a bit, actually. Alright. That's what we like to see. Okay. Girafarig! It's normal psychic type with the Sap Sipper ability, meaning it is immune to grass moves, and it's holding a mental herb. It has the moves Light Screen, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Trick Room. So Trick Room will make it so that slower Pokemon get to move first, so we gotta watch out for that. Ooh, it survived that. And it has Light Screen too. That could be a problem. My Reflect wore off, which I guess that won't really be too bad. Thankfully, Moonblast will take out this Girafarig, which is a Palindrome. Prinzuko levels up to level 68. Alright. Now what should I do? Elite Four Lucian sent out Bronzong. Okay, yes. So, Bronzong is his ace. It is Steel Psychic type with the Levitate ability, meaning it's immune to ground. And it's holding a Citrus Berry and has the moves Gyro Ball, Earthquake, Payback, and Trick Room. So Trick Room is a move that allows it to move fast. It's a slow Pokemon, so it gets to move faster. And with that light screen up, that's going to be and Bronzong is very, very defensive. It's a very tough Pokemon to take down. Especially if you were playing the original game, because in that game, it would be only immune. It would only be weak to fire. Thankfully, now you have more options. It's now weak to Ghost and Dark. But yeah, back then, things were tougher. Alright, Payback. Not sure why I used that, but okay. We got Flamethrower, thankfully, which is super effective. That should be a solid 2-hit KO.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry
Welcome
about
back. That's okay, welcome back. Okay, unfortunately, it just used a Citrus Berry. We're on Lucian now. I beat, Flint. Not too hard, actually. Welcome back in. Oh yes, she will. She's gonna destroy us. I don't know. I mean, we've been doing pretty good up to this point. We haven't really been doing too bad. I've been like killing it strategy-wise. Who hasn't? I wonder. Have we used everyone yet? Have we? I think. Is there a Pokemon we haven't used yet?
I haven't noticed. Did you,
I think. Let's see. I think we've used everyone at least once.
The Elite Four?
Yeah, in the Elite Four. Alright.
Let's see. You used Empolean. You used Roserade. You one-shotted with Roserade.
Yeah, basically I just swept through. I used Clefable in the last round, and I also
Garchomp. Garchomp, and you used Weavile.
Yep, so everyone's been used at least once. Although Clefable has been doing really well in this fight here, as you see. Alright. I see. You're getting past the 3 before me was no fluke. Your power is real. I was going to have you voice Lucian and give him the British accent, but you weren't here, but that's okay. Congratulations! You have now beaten the Elite Four. However, that does not mean you are done with the Pokemon League. There remains the champion. I shall warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite Four. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Alright, this is it! This is it! I've been waiting for this. Hang on, I want to text Kim. I want to tell her to come on.
Now's the point where you should probably heal.
Yes, we gotta... Okay, I just want to make all my final preparations right now. I might want to... Alright, let's go through with my ethers. Let's see. I want to give myself more Moonblasts. Earthquakes I'm fine with, I think. Giga Drains I might want to give myself more of. Although I don't know. Actually, no, it could be helpful. Now, I'm trying to think of a strategy of what I should do here. Trying to think of who I should start with. Alright, well, here we go. We're getting ready to fight. Alright, let's do this.
Why don't you start with Rose Raid so you could do Toxic Spikes?
No,
Or,
you'll see what. No, I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna start off with Clefable.
Okay.
Or I could start off with. Actually, no, I don't think Stealth Rock would be too helpful here. She has quite a few Pokemon that resist it. Although it would do some residual damage, it's not gonna be super helpful in this.
Well, that's why I said maybe you should do Toxic Spikes.
You'll see why I'm not gonna do that. Start off with it.
Did you save?
I'm gonna save just one more time for good measure. Now, thankfully, my Pokemon are decently leveled. But I should not underestimate, because, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, here they go, the epic piano. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses, too. The power you've learned, I could feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. At the Pokemon League Challenge, I accept your challenge. Oh my god, this is it! We're fighting Cynthia, my favorite champion ever! And Cynthia's like...
I think she's everyone's favorite champion.
I don't know. I mean, like... Okay, because... your rival in the first one, that's pretty cool. You get to fight your rival again. Lance seems cool, but he's a cheater and uses underhanded methods to get ahead. He's not real. Steven's pretty neat. And yes, that's true. Steven's pretty neat, but of course, if you have a good team, you can beat him easily. And Wallace, I've stated my opinions on him, but Cynthia, she exudes power, and yes, she is hot AF too, but she exudes strength. One of the best teams ever, and you have to be very prepared to take her on. Her first Pokemon is Spiritomb, Ghost Dark type with the Pressure ability, holding a Citrus Berry with the moves Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Psychic, and Sucker Punch. I want to set up early on it and use Reflect.
Alright.
Now, most of her Pokemon are specially based, so I was considering teaching Light Screen, but I decided to go with actually no, I'm just gonna start with a Moonblast. And ooh, I didn't take it out quite yet. And it's gonna use its Citrus Berry though, so one more hit should do it. So yeah, Cynthia is very tough. In before we wiped out with Roar of Time, then switch out. Yeah. I'm playing on set, so I can't do that. Yeah. In the original game, Spiritomb had no weakness, but nowadays it's a bit easier because you can use Fairy types. Because it's not weak to Fairy. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, one Pokemon down. That wasn't too hard. But it's only going to get tougher from here. Alright, next up. What's next? Alright, Roserade. That is why I did not want to start off with Roserade, because if a poison type is switched in, it knocks out the toxic spikes. So here's
okay, alright.
There we go. So, Roserade's grass poison type with the poison point ability holding an expert belt with the moves Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, and Energy Ball. So, I think our best bet is to use Prinzuko. Then, once Roserade is out of the way, we can start setting up Toxic Spikes of our own to deal with some of our other Pokemon. Ooh, that did quite a bit. And I'm poisoned too. Alright, well hopefully I could outspeed this thing. I am 8 levels above it. Oh no, it's faster. Oh, come on! Unfortunately...
Might cry? Is that what it just said?
Yeah, I mean, it's almost dead. Ooh, nice, we took it out, but unfortunately Magmortar won't be able to live too much longer. Alright, well Wanda's now level 70. Unfortunately, we took our first L, our first death in the Elite Four. Alright, good job, Magmortar, you did pretty good. But now I get a free switch. So now I could bring out Heather and set my own Toxic Spikes. And perfect timing, too, because now Gastrodon's coming out. Gastrodon is Water Ground type with the Storm Drain ability, making it immune to water, which will also boost its attack power. And it has the move, it has holding a leftovers with the move Scald, Earthquake, Sludge Bomb, and Rock Tomb. I think now is a good time to set up our Toxic Spikes. So you're going to see why exactly I am setting up my Toxic Spikes. You're going to see why. Let's see, what's it going to use? Rock Tomb, okay.
This is quite a background she has.
I know.
Though, to be honest, I wish that it would be like in front of an arena.
It would be
Like
cool, yes. Okay, so now, with 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, none of our Pokemon are going to be immune to it now. So that's going to be very important. You're going to see why. Because there is a Pokemon that's going to come out that's going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, Giga Drain. Thankfully, I still outspeed that thing. That's crazy. Alright, Gastrodon's gone. Perfect.
Well, Gastrodon looks like a slug.
It is a slug.
I can't imagine it's a particularly fast Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, but it just cut my speed in half, basically. Alright, next. What's up next? Milotic. This is exactly why I set up Toxic Spikes right here. This thing is a pain in the butt. So, it is Water type with the Marvel Scale ability holding a Flame Orb with the moves Recover, Mirror Coat, Ice Beam, and Scald. This thing is a pain in the butt. Normally, it'll use its Flame Orb.
Did you say holding a Flame Orb?
Yes. The reason it's holding a Flame Orb is because it has the ability Marvel Scale, which will raise its defenses. And...
That is weird. Okay.
Yes. Now, okay. Now, it has Ice Beam, too. This thing can be annoying to deal with if you're not prepared for it. So my plan is to try to chip it down. Now, unfortunately, my Magmortar is gone. So my plan is I want to try to get Roserade out of there, because I won't be able to outspeed now. But thankfully, with some chip damage... I can try to take it out thanks to Leech Seed. Let's see. Now, my next plan here is, I'm afraid of switching. I guess what I could do is I could switch over to Wanda and, set up on it with Calm Mind. It can't really do too much to me otherwise. I'm afraid of, because 2 of her other Pokemon could be a problem, though. Because I don't think I could I got lucky with that miss, but... Ooh, I did quite a bit. You gotta be kidding me! You have gotta be kidding me! Alright, thankfully I'll get some health back from it. Of course, it's able to wiggle its thumb when it's frozen, but it's like, oh, it's back to me. Alright, back to being frozen. Now, I believe if I use Flamethrower, it will unfreeze me. I need to use a move. Alright. I think, hang on. I'm gonna switch back to Heather, because I'll get my speed back, and then, I should be able to hit it one more time. Scald, okay. Not very effective. Oh, but I got burned! Well, I got...
Alright,
Alright, I just hope it does not heal itself. That could be a problem. I'm worried that it's going to heal itself again, and then it'll be able... let's see, unfortunately... Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't! Nice! Good, Milotic is gone. I'm glad I did that. That was a very good strategy. So far, we're not doing too bad. We've only lost 1 Pokemon. She only has 2 left. Maybe I kind of did over-level for this, but don't worry. Because when rematching Cynthia, she's going to get a lot tougher. Alright, Lucario is fighting...
You're not going to rematch her tonight, are you?
No, I'm not going to. Her next it's fighting Steel type with the Inner Focus ability, holding a Wise Glasses with the moves Aura Sphere, Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon, and Nasty Plot. It being a Steel type is immune to being poisoned, but I'm going to see if I can get a Leech Seed off on it. Okay, ooh, it dodged it. Do you find it cheating to use? I kind of do. Well, unless I really need to, I'm not going to use a Revive. It would be nice to do so, because so I could have Magmortar deal with Lucario, but I'm not going to do that.
If the game lets you do it, it's not cheating.
I know, but I kind of want... But this is supposed to be Cynthia. This is supposed to be, like, a tough battle. I want it to be, like... I want there to be suspense. Alright, let's see. I got Garchomp. Let's use Garchomp. Alright, Heather did pretty good out there. Alright, Flash Cannon. That's going to hurt a bit. Oof, that did a lot. Thankfully, I'll be able to get some recovery back from Leech Seed. was tough for me due to... Oh, yeah. Garchomp is tough. Alright, let's see if I can outspeed this thing. Nope, it's faster than me. Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea to use Garchomp just yet.
Yeah. Although I figured Garchomp would be helpful against her last Pokemon. Alright, this could be a problem. This could be a problem. I might be able to outspeed with, I might be able to outspeed with, White Claw. I could use, let's try. I didn't... Alright. Okay, good. I am faster. Oh, but I didn't quite do it! But it will lower his speed, so I can try to outspeed with another Pokemon. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt really bad.
What type of
I survived! Thanks.
One.
Yeah, because he toughed it out so it wouldn't feel sad. Alright, and will this do enough to take it out? Oh, yes it did! Bam bam! Alright, now time for the big, bad Pokemon that is the ender of dreams and Nuzlocke everywhere! Ooh, what's this? Onslaught? Ooh, Dark Pulse? No. I can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. Garchomp! Level 66, Dragon Ground type, the Rough Skin ability with the Yachi Berry with the moves Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Swords Dance, and Poison Jab. This is her best Pokemon by far! And it is the bringer of nightmares to children everywhere! This thing is really tough, it's really fast, and it has all sorts of moves to give you the hurt! Not only does it have Dragon Claw, and it has Earthquake, which... great combination of moves. It also has Poison Jab to think, oh, fairy types or anything. Nope, Poison Jab will deal with those too. And it has Swords Dance to boost its stats. You do not want it to let it set up at all, otherwise it will kill you. I have nightmares of this thing destroying me, and every single time I've played Sinnoh, I have made sure I have made teams made to deal with this thing. And all of her Pokemon. Now, thankfully I have Ice Shard, but it's holding a Yachi Berry, which will lower the super effectiveness of the first ice move I use on it. That being said, I don't really have much of a choice because, I'm about to die. You see, that barely did anything. Alright, well now that's gone, thankfully, but now now I'm in a bit of a bind. Could send it. Empolean is weak to ground, unfortunately, so that could be a problem. But thankfully, the toxic damage will start chipping away. I'm gonna have to try to do something. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in a bad spot. I'm gonna have to, my best bet is to try to chip away at it. Earthquake. Hopefully, that doesn't take me out. Ooh, just barely. Thankfully, I can get a Leech Seed on it. And I'm gonna have to try to heal up one of my other Pokemon. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna need to get something else ready. Otherwise, I could be in trouble here. I won't let this end yet! This match is too fun to let it end this easily! I got an idea. If I revive, I could... Hey, Polymoon! We're fighting Cynthia right now. How you doing tonight, Polymoon? Polymoon's another member of the Warriors of Light. Alright. I got a plan. I just revived, what is it?
White Claw.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, this won't take... it's probably going to heal it now. But thankfully, the good news is that the Yachi Berry is gone. But it's going to heal up the Toxic, though, which is unfortunate. Ooh, what's the fun news? Alright, I got an idea. I predict she's gonna heal herself, so here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna use a Swords Dance. Yep, I was right. I predicted it. So Swords Dance will boost my attack, and then I could use Ice Shard the next turn and go first. What's the fun news? I'm excited to hear. Alright, good. I'm hoping... Alright. You won one of the items from our charity giveaway. You won a Vincent Valentine t-shirt. Nice! Thank you so much. Alright, let's see if this will do it. We did it! That was not that hard. That was pretty good. I did have to use an item there, but we won! Cynthia is defeated.
Nice.
Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger, and just now you became the most powerful of all the trainers. Oh, well, as you see, we just beat Cynthia. Thank you so much for thank you so much for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. You are our newest champion. You got $13,464 for winning. Yeah, that was excellent. Truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad to take part in crowning Sinnoh's new champion. Now and then, step onto the lift. We won. Ooh. Huh. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Mike, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural I come and witness their crowning achievement. Mike, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion! Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please, Mike. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here is when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Mike, welcome to the Hall of Fame. And all your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventures so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. Welcome to the Hall of Fame! Wanda, the Clefable. Chikorita, the Empolean. Heather, the Roserade. Prince Zuko, the Magmortar. Kirby, the Garchomp. And White Claw, the Weavile.
I just realized I almost had like 4 out of 6 of your Pokemon named.
Yeah, you did.
Instead I have 2.
The Hall of Fame! We are the league champions! Woohoo! You know, I wouldn't say that was super hard, but at the same time, I feel like, I mean, to be fair, I was a bit over leveled, I think, because I did grind a bit, but at the same time, alright, well, that's it for Pokemon Shining Pearl. Or is it? No, it is not. There's still plenty more to do after the game is over. In fact, let's see what we can do. Let's see,
I have a question for you. Have you seen all the Pokemon in the region?
No. There are still a few that we have to find, including some legendaries. Which I guess we're going to yeah, because we still have a few...
legendaries, but I mean also, did you fill out the regional decks as well?
No. That is something that we will have to do in order to be able to move on to the post-game, which we'll be continuing this Thursday. We'll still be playing... The stream is not over yet. We're not done yet. Is there a way to go faster? So, let's see. What is there to do? Okay, alright, let's see here. What is in the post-game? We got... Well, there's a few new places that will open up. Yeah, so so, let's see. There's a bunch of new Pokemon you can find. You can get a Poke Raider. There's Romanus Park. Oh. Ooh, thank you, Vega, for the host. Thank you so much. All right, you're playing. Ooh, ukulele. The original, it looks like.
Oh, that's not good.
We just beat the Elite Four here. Thank you guys for showing up.
I'm gonna wipe it up with the coaster that I wasn't using.
What the fuck?
I have the coaster, but I'm not fucking using it. I'm the smartest
Now-
person in the world.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't say Cynthia was, like, super hard. I did use some items, though, which kind of did make it a bit easier, but at the same time, I feel like everyone used items to fight her.
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, though, I feel like with Cynthia, I think I definitely excelled when it came to strategy. Like, I think I like, had everything planned out to a T on what I was gonna do. It was a good thing she sent out her Roserade early on, because I wanted that Roserade to be gone first before I tried setting up Toxic Spikes. Thankfully, she said, oh, thank you, Ramen is Lost, for following. We are now at 592. We're 8 away from 600. So if you're not following, if you're watching and you're not following yet, go ahead and do so we can hit that great 600. For those of you that are new here, my name is Mike. I do a lot of retro and Nintendo games, especially a lot of platformers and JRPGs. Ooh, good for you. Yes, so for those of you that are new here, that have come here for the first time, the Polymoon's new here too, and some other of you who have come here too, please drop a follow if you like what you see, and we'll be able to hang out and we'll be able to jam together. So, let's see, currently we're also playing this game, and I'm also doing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, which I was playing yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, I think, are the credits almost over yet? I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. I kind of just want to move on to the game. Mario Club. European quality assurance. So yeah, there's a lot more to do. There's rematches of gym leaders. Like, there is some other rematches too. There's a bunch of new areas to explore. But the first thing we have to do is we have to fill out the national the national Pokédex. And there's still a lot more we have to do. Lots of legendaries to catch, which will be starting tonight. Alright. There's the 3 lake spirits who we saved.
Oh, I'm back in Twin Leaf Town.
I mean, how would you think I did against Cynthia? Do you think I'd, like...
You did really good, I guess, sir.
Yeah, I think I did. I was hoping my Reflect would last long enough for Garchomp so it could stand up to it. That was part of my strategy, but it didn't really help me overall because most of her moves were, most of her Pokemon were special based. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I mean, you know me, I'm very good when it comes to like strategizing with these games. Maybe I would enjoy more. Maybe I should try getting into more of the deeper Fire Emblem games and think things through and use more thinking. Anyway, Mike, Nick came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but shouted to get a ship at Snow Point. Alright, well, let's see. So, how are we doing on the Pokemon that we've seen already? We have seen 146. So, almost there. Now, there's a few more that we have to do. Now, what we're going to want to go to next is we're going to want to head to the lakes. Since Lake Verity is right here, we're going to want to go there. Let's go into Lake Verity. Over here, we got the first lake spirit.
And the most annoying of them.
Yep. Mesprit here flies off. And guess what? Oh, there's Rowan. Mike, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? You have accomplished what I asked you to do at the Canalave Library. I asked to get data of the Pokemon in the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I don't know, because it doesn't evolve. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. I'll deepen the mystery. By having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Mike, why don't you chase after Mesprit? Alright, he wants to play with us. So if you use the marking map app on the Poketch, you'll be able to track the movements. So basically, alright, so we don't have that app yet, so we'll have to go to the Poketch company so we can get it. That'll help us, so that way it'll make it easier to track roaming Pokemon. Yes, roaming Pokemon are back. And it was a mechanic that no one liked, and now it's back. I gotta text Poke just to... Yeah, in the later games, they at least made it more bearable. What they did in X and Y, what they did was the Pokemon would roam around. It would run away as soon as you find it, but then after you see it a bunch of times, it then moves to one place, and then you can just catch it normally. Ooh, TM38 Fireblast is here. I didn't even realize this was here. I could teach this to Magmortar, but I like having the additional PP. Plus, I think personally, Flamethrower is a bit more reliable in my opinion. I prefer accuracy over power, to be honest. Anyway, we're gonna want to head to the Poketch. That's a we're gonna want to head to the Poketch company. I just now, thankfully, the other lake Pokemon do not run away as quickly. Ooh, there's Dawn. I think you can actually battle her. Let's talk to her. Hi, Mike. You're friends with the Elder of Celestic Town, aren't you? She told me I simply wanted to show you. Ooh. Lots more things we're being told to do. Oh. I thought I put on a repel. I guess I didn't. Oh.
I think you're walking around here anyways.
I'm trying to go to, I'm going over to, what's it called? I want to go to Jubilife. Plus, you know, if I come across Mesprit, you never know. Now let's see, what level is Mesprit? Let me see. Hang on.
Oh, you should also figure out what Pokemon you're missing from the regional decks.
Well, well, let's see. I think I know I'm missing Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie. Which, thankfully, I think Mesprit is now recorded as seen, but I still want to catch it. Yeah, Mesprit.
Yeah, but those three are easy to find.
Yeah, and I also need... Okay, so I'm likely going to need Dialga. Let's see here. Let's see what we need. There's not that... Alright, I have 147 right now, and I think, yeah, going through the Elite Four, rounded out a few. So I am probably going to need... Yeah, so I have, okay.
You're missing... Oh, you're only missing Legendaries, okay.
Yeah, I'm only missing Legendaries, so,
right.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to go after Azelf and Uxie anyway, so that's why I was kind of saving this for now. So that
I was missing a few Pokemon when I got to...
Yeah. That's why, because as much as I want... Yeah, see... Alright, ooh, lottery. You see, I wanted to try to skip as many trainers as I could, but problem is that if you do that, you won't be able to get all the Pokemon as seen, so that's why you have to try to fight every trainer.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is kind of annoying, because I was trying to avoid the trainers, but at the same time I needed to fight them, so... Oh, I had to run...
At least it's better than in the Gen 3 games, where battling all the trainers wouldn't get you.
I had to run from a Regice encounter. Am I still able to get it? You might. I'm not sure how you found it. I mean, I think there's like I'm not actually sure how you found it, but I know that let's see here, what's this?
It's in like a special area, and it replaces the Pal Park.
Right. Ooh, we got some extra.
And you have to find like a specific item down in the underground.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Where do we get this? All right,
if you didn't save after that, I would reset.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. How do we get the marking map?
I can't speak for anything because
I
don't
to the
have
Poketch. Okay. Yes, the Poketch president we have to go to. I think is this even the place I need to be? Yep. Okay. We gotta talk to. All right. Oh, this is the wrong place. This is the TV station. We wanted to go to the Poketch company, because if we talk to the president, we can get some apps for our watch. Yeah. Man, to think this game was so ahead of its time with smartwatches. My watch, I mean, to be even fair, my watch doesn't even do half the stuff that this thing does. That's crazy. I just texted Kim. I told her I I wouldn't say I wiped the floor with Cynthia. I would not. Would you say I did, or would?
No, you didn't wipe the floor.
I wish
Pokemon died.
Yeah, it did. If I took it, I would have wiped. Oh my god, I wanted to be like, yeah, I wouldn't say I did that. I say I had a decisive win. I had good strats. Because the reason I wanted to get Toxic Spikes early is because of that Milotic. Because Toxic could wear it down more easily as opposed to a Burn. Burn doesn't do as much. It could easily recover off the... Where is the president of the company? I think, is it this guy? Oh, wait, here we go. The father of president... Wait, the father of the president. Okay. You figured he'd be up here on this floor, but he's not. Yeah, I need to start playing more... Because it's fun being able to, like, strategize through things. Like, I really, like... When I was playing, like, Fire Emblem again on my own time, I had so much fun just, like, coming up with new plans. It was fun. You should have been there when I was there. It was fun. Alright, this is the present. Okay, here we go. This guy has to new up. We got the memo pad. This guy had... Yeah, so if you come him every so... Yep, now we have the marking map, which will help us, find this stuff. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, that's all he has. So, let's open up the marking map. There we go. Oh, he's right. Ooh, it's right there. Now, it does move around. Now, roaming Pokemon do tend to move around when you go from route to route. So, I'm going to try to go up and see if it's going to go there. So, let's see what it does. Nope, it's not there. Now, okay, now it's there. Now, the only thing is that Mesprit... Now, to make it easier to find Mesprit, we're going to want to get a Pokemon that is higher level than the other Pokemon that appear around here, but not higher level than it. Because if you remember, let's see here. I think this should be fine. Let's use this Machamp here. So, it's basically like a 1 in 4 chance of finding it. And if you remember, we still have our Master Ball. Remember? Ah, nope. Oh, come on! It's all the way over there. Ah. I'm gonna see if I can wait for it to come.
I just flew all the way to the other side.
Yep, we're not. Oh my god, why is it all the way up there? Oh, whoa. Oh, it's getting closer.
I hate roaming Pokemon so much.
Yeah, at least it's easier to keep track of compared to in the other games. It's just...
You think they're gonna find a way to shoehorn that into Pokemon Legends Arceus?
I hope not. I'm gonna predict because the good news is once I find it. Okay, it's here. All right. Let's put Machamp out front and use a repel and see if we find it. There it is.
Mesprit is a psychic type, is it not?
Yep, all of the Lake Guardians are psychics, and this is the first one, Mesprit. Mesprit is the guardian of the Lake Verity. It's a very balanced Pokemon. It roams around from route to route, and it's the only one that does that, thankfully, making it hard to catch. Just for this, now, I could use, I do still have my Master Ball, which is what I was saving this for, since I could just catch it right away. There are actually 2 roaming Pokemon in this game, but I'm going to use my Master Ball now for this, just to make it easier to catch.
Well, they're both psychic types.
Yeah.
Machamp is fighting type.
And I just used the Master Ball. It's gone. I just picked Machamp because
Yeah, but I'm saying about when you go against the other one.
I'll work that out. I'm probably not going to go after it tonight. All right. Anyway, we just caught Mesprit.
I realize you gain experience after catching Pokemon.
Yep, as of Gen 6, that's a thing. What are we naming it? What are we naming Mesprit? Give it a name.
Hold on. Second.
Pain in ass. Okay, I hope that, I mean, I'm not sure, actually. I know that I just wanted to use the Master Ball now because, I mean, I thought that I would need to be able to catch it to be able to get in the Pokédex, but it does count as seen once you do come across it the first time, so...
They're both equally annoying.
Yeah.
They're both equally annoying. I don't know that one is more difficult than the other.
Yeah, for the next one, I'm probably going to have to catch it... Because I have an idea for what I'm going to do to go after the other one, but I'm not going to do it tonight. for tonight, I'm gonna try to round up my national decks, and then I'll see if. And I'm also trying to go after Azelf and Yuxi. That's probably the extent of what I do tonight. So okay, so any other name suggestions for Mesprit? Besides pain and ass, if it fits. If not, that's what I'm gonna name it. It probably won't let me name it that because it's a bad word. Oh, it worked! It worked! It worked! It actually accepted it. That's great. All right, now that we...
I guess we're not giving it a chance for a secondary name. All right.
I don't know. Did you have... No one else named it. No one suggested anything. All right, so now that...
I think my name works.
All right, fair enough. There will be 2 others to name. All right, ooh, there's another item I never got here. It's a paralyzed heal. Okay. All right. Now our next destination is going to be to Lake Valor. Before we do, let's go to Celestic Town because Cynthia's grandmother has something exciting for us. I say we go check it out.
How does post-game champion stuff work in this? Is it exactly the same as it was in Diamond and Pearl? Or
What do you
they
mean?
update it more like Sword and Shield where
What do
you
you
can
mean?
challenge?
You can challenge the Elite Four again, and Cynthia will have an upgraded team, which will basically... All the Elite Four will have an upgraded team, which will basically match their Platinum team.
Okay, so then it works like Diamond and Pearl then?
Yep.
All right.
No, Diamond and Pearl, they didn't update their teams. In this game, what'll happen is if I were to go there again right now, they would upgrade to their Platinum team.
Except with higher levels.
Yeah. Well, no, I think... All right, here we go. A book. Yep, that'll let you see Dialga. So you could have Dialga for your Pokédex. Now, I know that in the original game, you needed Manaphy, too. I know there is a way to get Manaphy, although I think you have to get it from Mystery.
No. You didn't need it in the original game.
No, oh, you're right, you didn't.
Because if you did, I would never have been able to see.
Well, no, there was a trainer that if you talk to someone, you'd be able to get the Pokédex entry for it. Anyway, our next destination is going to be... Our next destination, we're going to want to head over to Lake Valor. Now, I might want to bring along a... Now, unfortunately, I wish I had a Pokemon that had sleeping moves. Let's see what I have I could use. Do I have anything that could actually put stuff to sleep? Well, this is unfortunate. I guess we'll have to fight. I guess, well, let's, I guess we'll just have to, alright, well. I'm a bit nervous because Yuxi here is a bit of a, oh, what's this? I'm getting a text message. Oh, no, it's just a Snapchat. I'll have to figure this out because a lot of my Pokemon are very strong, and this next Pokemon we're going to be taking on is a bit of a glass cannon.
What are you doing first?
I'm going to Lake Valor, which is going to be Azelf. Okay.
I accidentally killed Azelf twice.
Well, the good news is, I think in later games what they do is if you defeat the Elite Four again, then any like legendaries come back. I think
it was like that in Diamond and Pearl also.
I think it was, at least. I think that's where they started doing that.
Yeah.
I cannot express to you the pain of like missing out on a legendary and it was gone forever.
Well, the last time I was playing Diamond and Pearl, I was actually trying to challenge the Elite Four so that I could get Azelf to respawn, but I couldn't get past like.
Yeah, I used Azelf when I first fought the Elite Four in Diamond and Pearl because Azelf is a very. I was able to actually. Oh wait, hang on. I probably should check what balls I have. Because Dusk Balls are going to be very, very helpful. Okay, that should be good. I just hope I can weaken it effectively because a lot of my Pokemon are very strong. I might be. Let me see.
I'm really looking forward to Pokemon Legends Arceus, but that game is going to run like crap.
You probably will.
Oh my god.
Alright,
that game is going to have so many performance issues.
Alright, here we go. Valor Cavern. Azelf reigns here.
How's the remix of this song?
I'm listening to it right now.
I like the reflective floor.
That actually does look pretty cool. Alright, so Azelf here is level 50. It's a bit of a glass cannon compared to the other ones.
The other one's very special defense oriented.
Ooh, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to...
I love you a critical hit wishing to be praised.
No! In fact, no! 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 Just no. I do not
I
want...
killed it for you. Do you love me?
Oh my god. No! I did not want you to kill it for me! Oh, I probably would have taken that anyway, but my goodness, that was not... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well,
Yeah,
we have... this will take forever. I might need to train with some weaker Pokemon in order to be able to do this. I might just do that. In fact, you know what? I could go to the underground, catch like a level 50 or so Pokemon to be able to weaken it with. In fact, let's go do that. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Why can't I use it here? In fact, let's go to... Now, if it were an electric type, that would be great. But unfortunately, I don't have the means to do that right now. Alright, let's go to the... I want to see if I can catch a Pokemon that would be, good to, weaken with. Alright, here we go. We got some stuff here. Now, I actually have... Now, actually, I have an idea. Let me see. What TMs do I have? Oh. Ooh! Hello, Poison. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, friends. My name is Mike MY Wood70, and oh yes, I did. We beat the Elite Four, and we are now we just caught Mesprit, and now I'm chasing after Azelf and Yuxi. So, for those of you that are new here, my name is Mike MY170. I like Poison. I also stream a lot of Nintendo games, so if you like what Poison brings to the table, I'm sure you'll like what I have to bring to the table as well. We're just so close. We're close to 600 followers. If you like what you see here, please. Well, here's a trailer to show you what I do around here. The ultimate goth GF right there. I just want to.
Oh, jeez.
What? I am so smart. Oh. Easy. Oh. You want me? Okay. Don't stop. Keep coming. Title of your sex tape. Is this it? Please tell me there's no more. Oh my god. This is it.
Don't mess up. You have to have a...
Oh. What did you do? Oh.
Why? That might have been a bad move, but hopefully it worked.
Yay!
We did it.
Hope you enjoyed that. So I just decided to go to the TM store because I had a great idea. False Swipe. This is a move that will leave the target with 1 HP. Let's see if I have anything that can learn that.
Would be a good move for Weavile to learn.
Ah, yes, or Garchomp. All right, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't waste it on Garchomp.
Well, here's the thing: is that because Ice Shard I could reteach via Move Relearner. I have plenty of Ice Shards to do so, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach it that I can just reteach it Ice Shard later. So there we go. I probably could do the same for the other moves that are there, but I'd rather just do it this way. So yes, now with Ice Shard, now with False Swipe, we could weaken the Pokemon down to 1 HP, and we'll be able to, we can catch them a little bit easier now. So Weavile, so it's a good thing. So this works out in their favor now. Weavile is now our legendary hunter. Unfortunately, I wish I had something that had, Oh, and for those of you that are, new here, we're doing a little poll to decide a game to play once again. I would appreciate if you vote in my poll to decide a game for us to play for our 1-year Twitch affiliate anniversary, the games that are on that list are a list of games that we played back, when I first started streaming about a year ago. Games include the Mario 3D All-Star, thank you, Sneak a Mouse, for the follow. So Master Quest is currently not, Paper Mario Master Quest is not in that poll. So it will not be done yet. But if you get some more people to vote for it, then we might be doing it. Currently, how many votes does it have? Let's see. That reminds me, Nick, the poll closes on Friday, so if the games that are on there you don't think are going to win, you might want to change your vote. Just a suggestion. Yeah, right now... Yeah,
maybe I'll see about it.
Yeah, currently, the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke is in the lead, next with 8 votes. However, currently, and following that are the Super Mario 3D All-Stars race. Oh, thank you to Skybot for the follow, which that's your alternate account. The Donkey Kong Speed Run is also, tied with 6 votes. We also have a Link to the Past randomizer with 5, and Wind Waker HD Hero Mode run tied with 5 votes. Paper Mario Master Quest only has 4. We also have a Super Mario World and Mario 3 Race, which is currently 3 votes. So 4 votes too. That has 4 votes. What's next? Super Mario World 2, 100% is only at 2 votes. Banjo-Kazooie with crowd controls at 4. Bug Fables has 2 votes. Super Paper Mario has 1 vote. And Superstar Saga has 1 vote. Yeah, so upon the completion of this playthrough, as it stands right now, our next playthrough is going to be Pokemon Fire Red doing a randomizer Nuzlocke. But that could change if you vote in my poll. So, all you have to do is go to this link here, which I'm going to post right now, and you can vote in the poll. At 500 follows, ooh, nice. For 500 follows, I did a charity stream in a all-day stream playing Mario Party. We played, well, we didn't do all the games. We did 1 through 9. we didn't have time to do all the games, so yeah. All right. Anyway, let's go and catch Azelf now. All right, good. It's out front. Now, theoretically, I could, yeah, I mean, now, as for my plan for the other, roaming Pokemon, I'm going to be, what was I gonna say? I have another way I want to do it. Alright. I'm just gonna save one more time just for good measure. Alright. Alright, yep, White Claw's here. Man, you just read my mind when it came to false swipe, I'm telling you. I thought I had the, thing for it, but I didn't, but I do.
I've never actually tried using the false swipe thing.
Well, I mean, it's my only other option. First things first,
oh, by the way, I didn't know if you noticed, but I clipped the,
I know, you did. I saw that. Right as soon as the raid happened, you did that. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna start with a quick ball. Let's see if this will work. 1, 2. Oh, darn it. Imprison. Oh, I almost used Night Slash. That would have been bad. Alright, false swipe. Oh, that did nothing. Jeez. Okay, it's not a very strong move, but... Alright, we're just gonna, actually, no, I could just use... What am I doing? I could use Swords Dance. I hope it doesn't kill me, though. That would be bad.
I don't think it's gonna kill you.
Probably not.
You are 16 levels higher than I don't.
It keeps using Imprison too, which I don't share any moves with it. Alright, one more hit. All right, extra sensory, that doesn't hit me, which is weird because extra Swords Dance is okay. Yeah, Azelf is really good when it comes to physical attacks. Psychic doesn't affect me, so that's good. Now we start chucking dust balls. Also, for those, all right, yep. Seems to really like using that move. The good news is it can't touch me. Because it seems like it only has Psychic, Extrasensory, Swords Dance, and Imprison. So it can't do a thing to me. Yeah, if you don't have a dark type, then this thing could be pretty nasty. It has Nasty Plot, Psychic Extrasensory, and another move that I don't think I saw. Oh. Alright, we caught it! That did not take that much time.
Nice.
Sweet. Alright, what are we naming this thing? For those of you that are new here, we like to let the viewers name the Pokemon we catch, even legendaries. So, what are we naming this thing? I have a name for it. For those, I actually have a name suggestion of my own. I'm going.
What's your name suggestion?
Hang on. Where is name of Pokemon? Is it not there? Hang on. Let me. Oh yeah. Let me. Oh, it is. Okay, hang on. Where is it? Here it is. All right. Its name, the name I suggested was Azelfo. For those of you that watch in Disenchantment, I decided it's Elfo, but now it's Azelfo.
Mm-hmm.
Why, you have anything better? I'd like to see you name it.
I actually don't have an idea of a name for it.
Well, I'd like to. All right. Well, anyone have any name suggestions for this thing? We like to give our Pokemon stupid names or funny names or let the viewers decide. Who won? Who's next? You decide. All right. Well, Azelfo it is. Last chance to name Azelf. I will set 1 minute for any name suggestions. In the spirit... Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Homestead Hero. In the spirit of Christmas, Buddy the Azelf. Okay. I like... all right, that's actually a lot better, actually.
Let's see if that fits.
You know what? I dig it. Buddy.
Gotta see if that fits. I don't think it will.
If I just name it Buddy, it'll fit. Buddy the Azelf won't fit, but Buddy will. Alright, I like that name more. Alright. Also, hello, that's okay. Yes, we just beat Cynthia tonight, and I would say I didn't have a super hard time with her, but at the same time, I did not wipe the floor with her. It was a very decisive match. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to highlight it later, so for those of you that missed it, you'll be able to see it later. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, yes, Buddy is going to be its name. Yes, we're going to... Let's actually check its summary. Okay, it's a docile nature. Alright, nice. So we caught Azelf now. Now we have one more lake Pokemon to find. So we're going to want to head up north, up here. Let's see, how are we doing in terms... Alright, now while we're here, there is a boat. We can follow Barry on the boat, but I don't want to do that yet. First things first, okay, I think we need one more Pokemon to catch, which is going to be Uxie. Congrats. Yeah, it didn't. I came in with the plan. I mean, what's it called? I mean, there was definitely a bit of a spike in difficulty with Aaron. Bertha was so easy. Like, she was, yeah, I one-shot basically all of her Pokemon. If you have any good grass types, you can just sweep right through her. Which I had Roserade. Flint was okay. Lucian was definitely a spike up from difficulty, to say the least. Alright, here we go. Our last Pokemon. Uxie. The last member of the Lake Trio. Uxie mostly specializes in defense and support. That's a pretty solid Pokemon overall if you use it correctly. Yeah, Mesprit's not really all that great because it kind of tries to be the jack of all trades, but of course, but typically in Pokemon, it's not so great to be a jack of all trades, master of none, because it doesn't really have the stats to really shine in anything special. Uxie at the very least has a good moves for support, and Azelf is a glass cannon. Amnesia. Oh, I didn't use a quick ball. Probably wouldn't matter. Staraptor was able to one-shot the first of the Elite Four. Yeah, Staraptor is good for that reason. Yeah. Okay, thankfully these guys can't do too much to me because all I know is Psychic moves. Yeah, I used my Master Ball on Mesprit because I figured it would be, like, I typically like to save my Master Balls for roaming legendaries. That's what I was trying to do in Emerald when I was playing that and use my Master Ball on Latios, but I never ended up finding it. Latios is the Pokemon that eludes me forever. It eluded me in Heart Gold because I couldn't do the event for it, and it eluded me in Emerald. Every time it eludes me. Alright, anyway.
You were able to catch it in this game?
I don't know, actually. You probably can't on the island that Disguise was talking about.
Yeah.
Ugh. I meant to tell you. Oh, yeah. White Claw. Yeah, someone actually renamed it that tonight. Originally, when I first caught it, someone named it Petra from Fire Emblem. He named it Petra, but then someone rename a Pokemon and changed it to White Claw. Ooh, we almost caught. Oh, we were so close. Yeah. Yeah, starting in Emerald, I started allowing viewers to name Pokemon I caught. And we're gonna have a lot of fun with that when we do my Nuzlocke. Yeah, you named my Palkia Jimmy. I don't know why. Well, Nick here made me name my starter Pokemon Chikorita, which I hate, because I hate Chikorita. It is my least favorite starter, and I've gone on record with that. You know what? I should have, if I do a Heart Gold challenge run, it shouldn't be a Nuzlocke. It's just me do a solo run with just Chikorita.
Oh, God.
That would be horrifying. No, that would be, I could never live with myself doing that. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep tossing Dusk Balls at this thing. Ooh, someone voted. Let's see. Alright, let's see. That's a new vote for... Alright, that's another... I have to count up all the votes. Hang on. Super Paper Mario, Wind Waker HD now has 6 votes. And Banjo-Kazooie now has 5. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, the poll closes this Friday at 8 p.m. And as of right now, the Nuzlocke is winning. Oh. Oh, so close. Uxie is a bit more stubborn than its brothers. And it's caught! Well done. Alright. Alright, yep, so what are we naming it? It is the Pokemon of Knowledge. What shall it be named? Use the, alright. What is it? What are we naming Yuxi? Suggest your best names, please. Einstein. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh my god, I could have gone with Hawking.
What? Okay, that's kind of well. All right.
Einstein or Hawking for me. Whichever one you prefer.
Any other name suggestions? You get a minute to suggest. Ixu or Carlos. Okay, we got 3 names. So I will put it up to a poll to decide. I will watch it. There's still 35 seconds. Carlos. I don't know why Carlos. All right. Seems very out of place for Carlos, but okay. I wonder what. I don't know what the significance of that. Man, I always try to do pun names for these. All right, well, I'll give you a chance to come up with a name quickly. You got a few seconds. Any other time? All right, well, any names or? All right, well, I'll put these up for a poll. What is going to win? Okay, Einstein's getting all the votes. Oh, I just realized Poison's name, Ixu, is just Yuxi backwards.
Oh,
I just realized that. I thought it was just the name of some character that's supposed to be smart, but I didn't realize it was literally Yuxi backwards. Oh my god. So silly. Alright, well, oh, Carlos got a vote, but it looks like Einstein is going to win. Let's see it. I want to take its stats. Let's see. It's a timid nature, which it's not really super great for a it would have been great for a it would have been great for an Azelf, but all right. So now I think we have I believe now we have all the Pokemon in the regional dex. So let's fly back to Sandgem Town. This is Dawn's house.
And there's Dawn right there.
Oh my god, we seen every Pokemon. Let's show our Pokédex to Professor Rowan, because now we have seen every single Pokemon that's in Sinnoh. Ah, Mike, you've come to show me your progress? Yes, I did. Yep, we recorded all the Pokemon in Sinnoh, and now we have the and now... I don't have a voice for... Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh is certainly a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, then there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak! I should have expected as much from the World Authority of Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak! It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit.
You're doing the same voice for both of them?
I don't know, do you have a better voice?
Let me think.
Oh, here we go. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Oh, well, great to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I don't know, I'm not really doing a good impression of him.
I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately.
Perfect, that's the perfect voice. There you go.
He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex. So, since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours.
Alright, and now we have the National mode, which will allow us... Alright.
I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will. Make an honest attempt on our behalf.
Have no fear. Mike will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region?
Ah, yes. I've heard that Ramanas Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Ramanas Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that that system is operating properly. Mike, you should make an effort to go visit Ramanas Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing you both of you. Bye now.
I didn't realize you could have done that voice this whole time. We could have done that for Heart Gold. Off he goes as busy... Yeah, okay. Off he goes as busy as ever.
I was trying to do an imitation of him. I don't know if
I couldn't do an imitation. Okay. I have a... Alright, ooh, we gotta look at a gift. We got the Poke Radar. So this is pretty neat. So basically, it helps you find certain rare Pokemon, and you can also use this to chain for shinies. Alright, nice. So now, there's a bunch of new things we could do now. The first thing I'm gonna want to do... Oh, what's this? Oh, Rourke!
There's a Rourke.
Hi there, it's been a while. When I heard you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean, great job! The gym leaders are really happy for us, but we gym leaders are going to take this lying down. Oh my god, so now they want to rematch us. So, if we go back to their gyms, we can now rematch them. And they're going to be tougher.
He wasn't even digging through that hole. He just opened it and then fell
I know,
through it.
right. Now, before we continue, there's one more thing I want to do. I want to go to Canalav City. We're going to want to go back there. The Harbor Inn. The door is tightly shut. Alright, well, we can't do that.
You need a mystery gift for, but I don't think they've released it yet.
I don't know. Alright. So,
have they been doing much for mystery gift in this game?
I don't know, but I've seen people get, what's it called? I've seen people, oh wait, let's see here. Do you want to set
You
sail?
should check in on that so you could do something for this game.
Yeah, that would be cool, because... Alright, now I want to go in here. Oh, Shiny Farm using the Pokemon. Yes, alright. The little boy is thrashing around to deceive. He appears to be in torment. He is muttering something. Dark is watching me. I never thought our boy would follow this endless nightmare. It's happened in the past in Canalab. There are people that never woke up from their nightmares. Let's talk to this guy. I lost my love of sailing since my son fell into a horrid nightmare. I need the lunar feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Alright, let's go help him out. Off we go off to sea. Shining farming using the Pokebear is great. I think I will try that at some point, but for
I've
now,
lost my love of sailing. My son fell ill. Will you come sailing with me?
no problem, dude.
Basically, what just transpired.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is Full Moon Island.
Magmortar's having trouble.
I know. That is what I was doing for 4 hours of stream earlier, yeah. Now over here, we got another neat looking Pokemon.
You'll recognize from Super Smash Brothers.
Cresselia.
Now, I like Cresselia, just by its design, but it is a very annoying Pokemon.
Yeah, it's very tough to catch. It's a good support Pokemon, but it's very tough to catch. Like Mesprit, it will run around, and we only have 1 Master Ball, so it will be much difficult. This will be a lot difficult to catch. We're not gonna go after. I'm probably not gonna try to go after it tonight. I will try to go after it another point without a Master Ball. So let's give the Lunar Feather back to this kid, so that he will wake up. And he's awake. I just wanted to do that now. So now that that's done, alright, nice. So everything is back. Oh my god, it was a weird walk he was doing there. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
He was like, just like, no, not Magmortar. It was the Sailor. Alright, so now that that's done. So yeah, Want to go after a gym leader tonight, or do you want to just
Well, don't we want to sail to the new place first?
Well, let's see. Let me see if we. I want to see if we can fight one of them. Let me just check how high level Rourke is at least.
I'm waiting for you in Snow Point.
Yeah, good point. We've been leaving you waiting all that time. We can't let you stay there. Hang on. Let's go to Snow Point. Yeah, I think I'll save the gym leader rematches for another night because I probably want to train up some more.
Yeah. Save the gym leader rematches.
I'll save that for another point. I'll save that for the thing. Yeah. So anyway, we're now going to want. So yes, after leaving you waiting in the cold for all this time. What is it? Do you want us to sail to the battle zone? Sure.
Where am I?
I think you're in. I guess you're in the boat.
I've just been sitting there waiting the entire time.
It's a very fancy-looking yacht. There you are.
Oh yeah, I'm already there. Oh hey, Mike. What took you so long? I'm finding you $100 million.
Ah.
Listen up. I want to become the greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here, to toughen up myself and my Pokemon.
Hey, who's that? Want to avoid this guy?
I don't know what kind of voice to give him.
His name is Buck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say edgelord voice. No, not edgelord voice.
Doesn't seem like an edgelord.
I don't know. That's the voice there.
Yeah, you just don't.
Alright, I got it. Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that, but the greatest trainer ever? That's gonna be really tough, because you're talking about me! To prove it, I'm going into the volcano right now. You look puzzled. You don't really know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you. This is the battle zone, okay? At its far end is a volcano, and deep inside that volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure.
So, what's the big deal? If I find the treasure first, that'll make me the greatest trainer. That'll make me the greatest trainer ever. And that's what I'll do. Mike, you too, stranger. That treasure is mine. Before that, I'm going to the battle tower. See ya.
That guy just can't stay put, can he? Anyways. Howdy, I'm Buck. And if that pug thinks he could beat me, he's got another thing coming. I just switched to like a southern accent briefly just because he said howdy. So, do you know that zippity-dippity trainer? You should chase after the guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. Oh, but you know what? You better shape up at the battle tower first. I don't like your chances of getting the volcano otherwise. Be seeing you.
He does realize he was just speaking to the new champion, right?
Yeah, right. Don't you know who I am? It's kind of like, do you know who I am? I'm the champion. It's like, okay, there was this tweet the other day because, like, it's like where Tony Hawk goes in public and then he sees a and like. People are like, wait, you know, you look a lot like Tony Hawk, and they don't realize that it's actually him. There was a tweet like that the other day. He posted. It's like, I go to the comments. He's like, you know, you look a lot like Tony Hawk, and then he never tells them that he's actually Tony Hawk. It's poor guy. I guess. All right. So there's a bunch of things you could do here, and this is the So let's see. This is the fight area. And over up here, there's a bunch of other areas we could go to. I say we spend some time doing some of the battle tower. Let's do it. All right. Welcome to the battle park. So yes, only the battle tower is in this game. No battle frontier, unfortunately. Once again, they cheaped us out. Kind of lame to think about it. All right. So yes. So now with our, so this is the battle park. This is the exchange service center. So let's see what kinds of prizes we can get with our BP. So here we got, so this is the, so you got some cool stuff here. We got, bottle caps, which I think those are for, IVs, I think so. Ability capsules. If a Pokemon has two abilities, it lets you switch to the other one, and the ability patch, this allows a Pokemon that has a Pokemon with a regular ability to get their hidden ability. So yeah, there are some Pokemon that could really benefit from that. In fact, let's have a look at some of mine. So if I were to do that, Weavile would get switched from the pressure ability to pickpocket, which pickpocket allows it to steal items, which is upon contact, which is not really that great to be honest. Kirby would switch from having Sand Veil to Rough Skin, which would make it so that any Pokemon that does contact damage to it would take damage, which that could be pretty good. That's definitely a lot more useful than Sandveil. Magmortar would switch over from Flame Body to Vital Spirit, which would prevent it from falling asleep. That's alright. Now, Clefable has an interesting one. Magic Guard is great, but if it has its hidden ability, it will get the ability Unaware, which basically makes it immune to any stat boost that the opponent would have. It's also a very good ability, but I think Magic Guard is the one I like, so I'm going to stick with that. Roserade would get the ability Technician, which basically means moves under 60 power and below would get a boost, which that's pretty good, but I like having Natural Cure. Empolean would gain the ability Defiant, which, if it's hit with a Dark move, it will gain +2 in attack. Oh, thank you for that hydrate. Oh, let me get my water. I will hydrate just for you. Oh, I needed that. And oh yeah, that's that. So yeah, so that could be something good for some of my Pokemon, but that's 200 BP just to get that. Let's see what other things you can get here. So you can get a Lucky Egg here, which boosts the level of experience that you get, which I found one earlier. Yes, wet. And you get some other EV training items. You give them to Pokemon and battle with them, and they get EVs in the specific stat, which that's a lot to explain there. These are items that, alright, so here you got some battle items here. You got the Life Orb, which it boosts the power of moves, but deals some slight recoil damage for each attack that's used. You get the Toxic Orb, which poisons you. It does badly poison to you that holds it. Or the Flame Orb, which you're probably wondering, why would you want those? But there are some Pokemon that take very good advantage of those. You got the White Herb, which if a Pokemon has a stat lowered, it will recover the stat just once. Mental Herb will, lets it I think that's like for staking up things like Attract or Taunt. I'm not sure. Power Herb will allow a Pokemon to use a move that charges up in one turn. Bright Powder lowers accuracy. Choice Band is a great item. It forces a Pokemon to it boosts attack, but forces the Pokemon to only using the first move it selected. Choice Specs does the same thing with Special Attack, and Choice Scarf increases speed, but does the same thing. You also have things like Focus Sash, Scope Lens, Light Clay, which Light Clay is an item I would want to get for my Clefable because I could use it to extend the reach of Reflect and other things. Lucky Punch increases the crit rate for Chanseys, which is not even an offensive Pokemon, so why would you want that? Razor Claws boosts critical hit ratio and is used to evolve Sneasel. Razor Fang is used, it may inflict a flinch on Pokemon, but its main use is to evolve Gligar into Gliscor. Protector here is an item you can give it to Rhydon and trade it to evolve into Rhyperior. Reaper Cloth you could use to evolve a Dusclops into a Dusknoir. Upgrade will allow you to evolve Porygon to Porygon 2, and the Dubious Disc will allow you to evolve Porygon 2 into Porygon Z via trade. Let's see this. Okay, so these are mints, which I don't. Okay, so I guess this lets you. Okay, so maybe this lets you change its the Pokemon's nature. That's interesting. I figured that's something that's questionable to do. Morally questionable. Let's see here. Now here we got some excellent TMs. You got Calm Mind, Toxic, Bulk Up, Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Sludge Bomb, Aerial Ace, Attract, Energy Ball, Dragon Pulse, Will-O-Wisp, Stone... Ooh, I want to get Will-O-Wisp. Stone Edge, Thunder Wave, X-Scissor, Cut, Fly, Surf, Strength, Defog, Rock Smash, Waterfall, and Rock Climb. So, pretty good items here, but we're going to have to do a lot of battling in order to get there. Like, a lot. I'm a kid toting trainer. I want to show my blood, so I'm having it with the master class. Ah! That baby's like, why am I here? I don't want to be here. Thud. You got this one.
What is this?
You don't know who this is? This is Palmer. Well, spoiler. This is, what the? Whoops, sorry about that. I was in a rush. Oh, wait a second. Aren't you? You're Mike from Twinleaf. Wow, that brings back memories. So if you're here, he can't be far behind. This should be fun. See you. That is, Palmer. Oh, here we go. Thud.
What the? Oh, hey, Mike. You came to the battle tower, too? Huh? I decided to see how I measure up before going to the Stark Mountain. That guy you were just talking to. Yeah, that's alright. I got here on my own power. It won't take long before I see him. See ya, Mike. I'm going to toughen up here.
Yes, so some people theorize that Palmer is Barry's dad. I don't know if that's, like, confirmed or not, but that's what the headcanon is for a lot of people. Anyway, this is the Battle Tower. So, the Battle Tower here is a facility. You enter in matches, and you have to, win a streak of matches before, and for doing so, you get battle points. And I think if you have 3, I think if you win 21 rounds in a row, you get to fight the Frontier Brain. The Tycoon, the Tower Tycoon. In fact, let me see here. Let me just, let's do some battles. So let's see, what Pokemon would be our best bet? I think, alright, so I think, let's see, who do I want to use? Having a good core of, water, grass, and fire is pretty solid. So I'm gonna stick with these 3. Alright, let's get this jam session on. Alright, so, the Pokemon, now, the battles start a little bit, well, okay, they don't start too hard early on, but they're gonna get tougher as they go on, and you'll need to get more items as you go along to help you out. It's important to have, because this is where you really test out what you're made of. What? How did that miss? Are you kidding me? I must have something like Bright Powder, because Ice Beam is not supposed to miss like that. See, you gotta be more... See, with the Battle Tower, you have to... the Pokemon are gonna be a lot, tougher. So let's see, what's coming out next? We got Drifloon. Shadow Ball, okay. Okay. Now, unlike my previous Pokemon playthroughs, I would like to try to show off the Tycoon, the Tower Tycoon. I would like to try to show off the battle against him, but to do that, I'm probably going to want to, I probably will be doing the Frontier off-screen a lot. So that way I can, try to be better prepared for it. So I probably will be doing some battles off-screen. Ah, swagger.
Oh, what are we doing right now, then?
Well, I just wanted to do this now to show it, but I'll probably be doing this a lot off-screen extensively so I can, like, get more, battle points. Next time, we're going to be going to Stark Mountain. And explore, well, I don't know if we're going to Stark Mountain yet, but we'll be doing a lot of other stuff around here in the, now we're confused. Nice, okay, good. Alright, good.
Walking in this game, I'm never gonna get over it.
I know. How about that, right? Alright, let's see here. We got opponent number 2. Yeah, so you have to win... So, unlike more recent battle facilities, you have to basically win a full round before you get anything, which is kind of... I did like how in X and Y, you basically got 1 BP for each win you got. Because it was annoying, because if you won a lot and then lost the last one, you wouldn't get anything. So it felt like the whole thing was a waste of time. Now that being said, it's Alright. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't really like how the Battle Frontier limits your levels.
I mean, it's probably because what I did, because I will. Well, what do you mean? I mean, it downgrades you to level 50.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
Honestly, I find it better because the way it worked before that is that basically all of the in Emerald. Remember how it worked? I don't remember how it worked in Emerald, but basically, it basically made it so all of your Pokemon, like the Pokemon that you would fight, were the same level as your highest. And if you wanted to do level 50, none of your Pokemon could be above level 50. Which they likely.
That's pretty annoying, but I still don't.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
in this,
I wish they just wouldn't change the levels at all.
I mean, if they did, then it would be. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'd rather have it this way than have them level, like, have it so that you have to have all your Pokemon at the same exact level, or to have.
Well, no, what I mean is I wish they would make these regular battles instead of.
Well, that wouldn't be very fun, now would it?
I think it'd be better. So I don't really like this.
I mean, you know me. I like doing battles myself. I mean, I'm very tactical when it comes to Pokemon battles, as you know. Very good. We haven't really got to use a lot of our other Pokemon besides Empolean. Empolean's pretty good because they resist a lot of types. So that's really nice. Okay. What's your policy? Okay, next up we got opponent number 3. Alright, Gibble! Yes, so to get to, let me see here, Palmer. Yeah, so to get to Palmer, you have to get to the Tycoon. You have to win 21 battles in a row, which is not very easy to do. I can tell you that right now.
21 straight battles, or just 21 battles
in a row? In a row. Yeah, that's not easy to do. Although I think I have a pretty solid selection of Pokemon. I think it can be done, but I'll have to do a lot of preparing. I will want to spend a lot of time grinding up on this so I can get some more BP to get good items for my Pokemon and good moves. Because there are a few items I would like to get for some of my Pokemon. I want to get a Light Clay for my Clefable, so that way I can I can take advantage of using screen moves to keep my offenses up. So that's good.
That Pokemon that you see in this don't go towards the National Dex, right?
No, they do not.
Ridiculous. I hate that.
I mean, it's part of it. Okay, yeah, so Shedinja here is a very unique Pokemon. It only has 1 HP, but if it only takes damage from moves that are super effective. So it's a good thing I had Pluck, because if I didn't, I could have been in trouble there. That would have been a problem, because they wouldn't have been able to touch that thing at all.
See, this is why I don't like the Battle Frontier right here. You were just an Empoleon going up against a Piplup, and you're both at like the same level of power. That's
Oh.
ridiculous.
Well, to be fair, it starts off that way, but as you start accumulating more wins, the opponents get tougher.
The point is, you're an Empoleon. You should have no problems going up against a Piplup.
I mean, normally that's the case, but I switched because obviously, like, we're the same type. Otherwise, it wouldn't be longer.
Yeah, but you're... In a regular battle, that wouldn't happen. That's why I don't like the Battle Frontier.
I mean, I like doing all the battles the Battle Frontier in Heart Gold was a lot of fun. I like doing those battles. That was a lot. Okay.
She left in a huff.
Ha! I noticed that all of them do that. Alright. Opponent number 5 is next. Smoochum. You gotta be careful about this one because Smoochum here, I'm not sure if this one has dry skin or not. Let's find out. No, it doesn't. I know, because a lot of the times they like to have hidden abilities on their Pokemon, so you can't be too careful. Actually, does Smoochum even get dry skin? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't even have dry skin. It has hydration. Smoochum is the hydration ability, not the because its evolution Jinx. Its hidden ability is Dry Skin, which basically makes it immune to water and heals off of it, but makes it take more damage from fire, which it's already weak to anyway, so fire and Jinx is already a frail Pokemon to begin with. So naturally to say, it's not a good matchup for it, but at the same time, having the benefit of being in the rain and healing could be nice. And giving it immunity is also pretty good too. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that did quite a bit. Wait, is that thing faster than me? That's crazy. Alright, well, there.
Yes, exactly. Bacon.
Let's see. Not too great of a matchup. Let's go for, Heather. Unfortunately, I'm not in a great spot overall. I'm gonna have to use Leech Seed. Sweet. Sludge Bomb. Ooh. Okay, that didn't really matter, I guess, but I gotta be careful now. Coughing! Not many options I could do here. I'll just use Leech Seed and then switch over to Magmortar.
The smoke animation coming out of its side is kind of awkward.
It kind of is, to be honest. Alright. Let's go for a flamethrower. This should do a good amount of damage because it is a See, I never really tried to show off the Frontier Brains in the other games. I feel like I wasn't very well prepared to do it, and it would take a lot of luck to get to show all of them. Part of me kind of wants to go back and show them, but I don't know. It would probably be something I'd have to do, like, off-stream. Like, I'd have to record it separately and like show the fight. I don't know. Would be cool, something cool to show at some point though. Alright, we got Snubble here. I'm gonna put up a Stealth Rock. Why not? You never know. That could come in handy. It's not super helpful with the Battle Tower because the battles go quick, but sometimes it can help you if you're coming across a Pokemon that is weak to it. But since opponents very rarely switch, it's not super helpful. It's not like... In fast-paced fights, it's not super helpful. Even then, Stealth Rock did help a bit in a few other fights. It's not something I typically go for in a single player, but it can be helpful in other ways. Ah! It hurt. Come on. Come on! Thank goodness. Happini! Come on. Come on, I'm getting really bad luck with confusion. Nah, that's gonna hurt. Not really. Ooh, I survived. Let's see if I can go for a Giga Drain and get some help. Oh, good. I snapped out of confusion. I think Happiny is not a very strong Pokemon as it is, so thankfully it couldn't do too much to me, and I was able to get some health back. Flamethrower! Okay. Look at that. It barely did anything. It was super effective. Happiny is not a very strong Pokemon, because... I mean, it has a lot of health, but not much else beyond that. And we got Seal. Which Seal is only a water type. It is not an ice type like its evolution. Uh-oh, Aurora. That can actually hurt. Not really. It's fine. We're okay. Sweet. Alright, and our next our next battle is going to be... Alright, we got one more battle to do. When I grow up, I want to be a Pokemon professor! Yeah, I'm gonna kill your dreams, kid. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking when I beat those kids in Mario Kart. I'm about to ruin this man's whole career. Nah, I'm just joking. It's not nice. I wasn't like being like a jerk about it. Otherwise, that would have been a bad sport. Oh, protect. Okay. I don't do that. Now, if I'm facing against people my age, then it's fair game. Bragging is, then it's all fair game. Let's see if I can use Scald to burn this thing. Ooh, I did quite a bit actually. Didn't get. Oh, Crab Hammer. Whoa, that actually did quite a bit. That was a crit. Okay. Ah. I wonder, that thing must have, like, adaptability or something, because, what's it called? The, Corphish and its evolution Crawdaunt have seen a lot of use in recent years because it got the adaptability ability, which increases the power of its same type attack bonus. And it gets a lot of good moves beyond that. It's very strong, and it even gets Dragon Dance to boost with, which makes it able to go faster. Really, the only thing holding it back is that it's easy to revenge kill. But other than that, though, it is very, very useful. Alright. Nice. And, alright, and last Pokemon's gonna be Coughing! Ah, missed. Oh, can't use Scald again because he uses Torment on me. So I'll use Ice Beam. Alright, we won. I beat you. How do you like that? Alright, we beat all the 7 trainers. We only get 3 BP for doing that. So if you want to get a lot of the items, you got to be doing a lot of battles. And as you do the battles, you get more stuff from them. But anyway, I think that is a pretty solid night, I think. Right, I think, oh yeah, so let's have a look at what's around here. We still got, we still got a lot of stuff to do. Now, there's a few other things we have to do. First off, Cresselia is out and about, so we'll have to find a way to get that. There's Ramanas Park, which we could get which, for that, we find legendary Pokeballs through random pickups in the underground. I don't know if I'll be able to go for all the legendary Pokemon that appear there because of all RNG and all that, but I'll do my best to go through the underground on days I'm not on streaming and see how good I could do. We also have a few more rematches across all the gym leaders, and we have the battle area to explore. We got the resort area, there's the survival area, there's Stark Mountain that we were told about. So we have a lot to do. But I think we could do it. And not only that, we also owe Cynthia. Oh, also, there's also the Pokemon. There's also the extra part of Victory Road to explore. We also have some champion rematches, a bunch of other stuff we have to do. So, this playthrough is far from over. We got a lot more we have to do. But for now, I think we're going to call it a night. I think this is a pretty good night overall. Let's pick someone to raid. Let's see if anyone else is playing this right now. Quite a few people are still playing this, so let's see. Jinray's playing this again, but I raided him yesterday. Let's see. Ooh, Kitties and Middies is playing this. Let's see. Let's make sure no one else is playing with him. Alright, I say let's go for it.
We've decided that
Kitties and Minis is a fellow warrior of light, so I say we send her a raid.
I pretty much have that outfit, other than like the hat.
In the meantime, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for some Pokemon Shining Pearl. Tomorrow night, Rich and I will be playing some Mario Maker viewer levels, so come and join us down for that. We'll be back with Pokemon Shining Pearl on Pokemon Shining Pearl this Thursday. And Friday, we'll be doing our Mario Party charity event for Extra Life. So, getting excited for that. We're raising money for a local charity here in New York, the Cohen Children's Hospital in New Hyde Park, New York, right here on Long Island. We'll be playing some more Mario Party. Stick around for that. It's going to be a lot of fun, just like the old days. And we'll also have some more Extra Life charity events coming at you soon. So, thank you guys so much. Make sure to follow on Twitter and on Discord to make sure you keep updated with all the cool streaming stuff that we do. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great night. I will see you then. And say hi to Kitties and Minis for me. And have a great night once again. Bye!
See ya.
All right, that was a great stream. That was a lot of fun.
I don't think I can.
Sorry, I wanted to say bye first, though.
You